After Amber's cancer scare and hysterectomy, I was the one who took care of her while she was healing. And yes, I was the one who wiped her. But I wiped her plenty before that. I believe from sometime in 2019 to June 2021 when we broke up. Before I started wiping her, she would use washcloths to wipe. She would set them on the corner of the sink, and then she would turn herself around to wipe herself on it. And then she would throw them away. Our roommates started to notice that their late mother's washcloths were disappearing. And they confronted her about it, and she wanted me to lie to them for her, but I didn't. She ended up buying more washcloths for herself, and instead of throwing them away, she had me wash them in the sink and then put them in the washer. Wiping ended up being the lesser of two evils at the time. Amber also said that I only brought her a bucket a couple of times. And that is true, it only happened a couple of times. But I did help her get spots she couldn't reach. And in between the bucket baths, she just didn't shower. I also didn't only brush her hair once either. It needed to be brushed every few months. I'm only saying all of this now because she does not live in the same reality. I'm hoping maybe this will be enough to finally reach her. She and some others don't realize that you don't wipe someone and groom someone that you don't care for. I didn't do those things for money. I did them to help her be more comfortable, to protect her dignity as much as I could. I lied for her and defended her and kept her alive. Now she shows her respect and gratitude for me by talking badly about me repeatedly. Even in the chaos of everything she said, she still had time to read chats saying we both had hygiene issues and saying that she did gross things for me too. Me not showering for a couple extra days because I was depressed and you popping my pimples are not the same as me wiping you and cleaning your ankles. Amber doesn't want to say that she is an abuser. I am saying that. She wants to claim this diagnosis and that diagnosis, but the diagnosis doesn't matter. Her self-awareness is non-existent. Everyone has noticed that she takes zero accountability.
She's the most important thing in my life. And also, like, that bothered Amberlynn, too. And I could have totally gone below the belt. Like I said, like you said, I could have released the video. I could have embarrassed the fuck out of her. And, like, Snowflake was asking me about, like, questions about her hygiene, and I could have gone there. But I'm like, I don't want, I'm like, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not doing that. I'm not stooping to her level. And she didn't shower very often. Like, it got less and less and less. Don't share that part, though. And, like, she didn't ever wash her hands after going to the bathroom, but she used the fucking washcloth bullshit. And, like, I got pissed because, like, this is between us. I'm like, I'm gonna put this bottle of spray bleach next to the counter, and I want you to clean up after yourself after you use it, because I'm like, germs, you know, that's gross. And she was like so upset and offended by it. I'm like, what? Like, that's just being respectful to, like, others in your household, you know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with me, why I, like...
Oh, Emily. We don't know what's wrong with you either, sweetheart. But we will be here to observe and talk about it. Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. Nice to see you. We are back for some more shenanigans. Wipegate part 5 is well underway, and we are going to bear witness to Amberlynn's response to what Emily has recently said about her in a voice memo to a reaction channel. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. It's really nice to see you. We have an exciting stream to do tonight. Late last night, Amberlynn went live, and she had some things to say regarding Emily's latest betrayal. If you are just getting caught up, hello, my name is Jordy, and I cover the ins and outs of Amberlynn Reed's life. So, Amberlynn went live last night. She titled her stream, I have never showered before. Finally, some goddamn transparency. I mean, really? I kept asking for it. When are you going to be honest with us? When are you going to tell us the truth? Well, it looks like yesterday is when she started a new trend of actually telling us what we already know. Amberlynn titled this stream, I've never showered before, and we are going to review said stream right now. Let me pull it on over. What's everybody up to? What's the cool jams? Live chat. There we go. Zoom in a little bit, and I gotta put myself in the middle. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. Do. Okay. So I have watched a little bit of this. Sometimes I go into it blind. Sometimes I've seen some. I want to say that like the first half of this is kind of boring. Like, it takes a while. It builds up to it. She doesn't immediately jump into the washcloths and Emily and all that stuff, but eventually she does start to get emotional and she does start to talk about it. So I think that it's going to be a slow burn in the first half, but we got him in the second half. Okay. Let's take a look at some of these super chats rolling in. Lily, thank you so much for sending in these pre-stream Twitch tips. I really appreciate you doing this. My 14-year-old math teacher told me that my daughter doesn't have mathematical permanence. After overhearing that joke, this was the funniest call I've ever received. Really? What does that even mean? I mean, what does emotional permanence mean? What does mathematical permanence? What? Are you making this up, Lily? This sounds a little fabricated. I replayed an older stream this morning, and in Denmark, you get paid on days off, rest and restitution, heart hands. Oh, me? Like me specifically? Well, I mean, on days that I don't stream, like the money I make off of like views that people watch my video. So yeah, I guess that I'm constantly making money. I don't understand what you're saying though. Are you making a joke and I'm trying to read into it? That's probably what you're doing. Don't want to register. Thank you so much for 4 months. Thanks for being around to help with the Sunday Scaries. Sunday Scaries are no match for Oh Lordy, It's Jordy. Let's hop on into some fun, guys. What do you say? Let's start this with 1.25. It is a longer one, so let's get started right away. If Girly Pop does happen to go live while I'm live, won't be surprised because she loves to go live while I'm live. I fully expect everybody in the chat to spam at the same time. She's live in all caps. So we'll just have to wait and see. All right, Amber, I have never showered before. Let's jump on in. The Greys.
I hate how this is. I don't know. Hello. Hi, guys. How are you? I made it in time. I literally just got home.
From what?
Okay.
Oh, bingo. No, actually, well, they probably did like Chinese buffet or they went for like ice cream or something afterwards. This was a really late live. Like, I think, what is Amberlynn? Is she 2 hours behind me or is she 3 hours behind me? I think she's 2 hours behind me, I want to say. So she went live like, I think it was like 11 o'clock at night, her time.
How are you guys doing?
10 p.m.
Whoops, wrong button. Okay. Hi, guys. Everett said he looks so done. With what? Amberlynn, I'm at dinner alone. Can you please send him some encouragement? I'm really nervous. Oh, can I send you encouragement? Yes. Dinner alone is fun. Like, Enjoy your alone time. When I was like young, like high school, 17, I'd go to the movies by myself. It was a
No, she wouldn't. Never. Amberlynn has never been to the movie theaters ever in her life. She's never been to a movie theater alone when she was 17 before. This never happened. But what I will say is that she has had it out with Aunt Tammy recently. And all of us kind of thought at the time when Amberlynn was saying, oh my God, it was so boring living with Aunt Tammy. I had nothing to do. All of our minds went to, why didn't you get a job? I mean, there was another person around Amberlynn's age in the same household that worked at Sonic, I believe it was. Why didn't Amberlynn also work at Sonic? Why didn't Amberlynn get a job? So she just opted to lay around and be bored all the time? So I don't get it, Amberlynn. Were you laying around bored all the time, nothing to do, or did you have spending money and you were able to go to the movies by yourself? I don't understand that. I don't know why she didn't get a job at 17 and why she took those shots at Tammy recently. I think that it's nice that Tammy let you move in at all.
vibe. So it was a vibe, I will say that. What'd you do today? I hung out with my mom. You got your hair done, Kendra? Oh my God. Are you joking me? I want to see. I don't like this.
There's no way Sonic would have hired her. She would have been such a liability. Well, I mean, don't you get like, I have never worked fast food, but don't you get like a free shift meal? Don't you get like, I know at Chipotle, they like, if you work like a certain amount of hours, like you get an entree. So what you're saying is like she would eat through the allotted entree and then some. They would notice eventually. They would notice inventory going down. But
okay, hold on. Like I have tripods, but they're like too big and too long.
I think that we have had this exact discussion before because I'm seeing you all saying now, Jord, there's no way that she would have there's no way that she would have worn roller skates to deliver the food to the cars. I will say, at every Sonic I've ever been to, I've actually never had anyone deliver food on roller skates. So I don't know if that's just like something that you see in movies or see in TV shows, but all the Sonics I go to, they have always worn sneakers.
Can you guys like still hear me? Is that like a situation at hand? I'm pretty sure you can. Okay. I just want to figure this out. Courtney, welcome. Hi. How are you? Hope you are well. You've never been to the movies alone? Do it.
Really? Brian, was this worth the $2? Was this worth the $2? Did you swiping your credit card to be charged $2? Like, did this bring you the desired outcome? Jordy is gay for Snowflake. Like, was this worth it? Did you get off? Did you accomplish what you set out to do? Just wait till I see his ass. Love to fart, thank you. Real sync breaking information here, like the stream. Coming to you live from Emily's Sink Corner. Bank Factory, thank you. How does the washcloth stay on the sink? That actually is a good question, and I have wondered that myself, because the maneuver that Beck has described to us is the washcloth goes onto the corner of the sink, and then basically it is like an up and down shimmying kind of motion. And then the idea behind it is that the washcloth on the corner of the sink will collect uncleanliness as it goes up and down. Maybe if the washcloth is wet, like if you put the washcloth underwater and get it completely wet and then drape it over the corner of the sink, maybe it kind of stays in place better, like almost like a sticker. I don't know. Personally, I've never tried, but the cloth is damp. That would make most sense to me, as if the washcloth was wet.
do it. It is honestly a better experience in my opinion. That's just me though. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. Okay, hold on. We're gonna get through this together, okay? I just don't like the way that it looks. It's just not it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, folks. What would you do in my situation? I guess it is what it is. We're just gonna keep it like this. You guys are probably like, what is she talking about? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways. Independent queen. Oh my god. You look amazing. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I looked up because I can see my mouth was like, oh. Anyways. Where am I? Am I okay? Yes. Is this a dress? Yes, it is. New necklace. It is a new necklace. It's a pressed heart. It was like $50 something. You guys, I'm a cheapo when it comes to jewelry. Like these earrings was probably like $5. Like this is like the most expensive jewelry that I've bought. Is it from Torrid? No.
Well, if Amberlynn ever relaunches her jewelry business, just know that. I still can't get over. You know what? Maybe sometime, probably not during this month or next month, just because we'll be so busy with everything that's going on with Vlogmas and, you know, but maybe like sometime in January or February, we'll go back and we'll do like the earrings arc. I would love to do that. Selling earrings sight unseen. What did she label them as? Mystery packs? Because she was too lazy to take a photo of the earrings. So if you ordered earrings from her, you would get a mystery pack. And it was Beck doing all the shipping and handling and packaging and all that. So just remember that. Depop girly. I don't know. Maybe Amberlynn could just start her whole business altogether. ALR collection. What do you think it would be called? What would Amberlynn's jewelry line be called? Smeg Magician, thank you. Cut my bangs to look like Dakota Johnson, and I ended up looking like Lord Farquaad. Thoughts and prayers for me. Oh, geez. Yeah, cutting your own hair is always a big risk. I can't imagine how cringy it must be for hairstylists to be working with someone and then they pull out their phone and say, make me look like this. Well, I don't know, girl. Embrace it. Ava Bella, thank you. I did it, girls. I didn't give money to Jordy on my birthday. We can overcome. Resist the Jordy charm. Mods, silence this. I don't need this kind of rhetoric in my chat. Yeah, no, absolutely not. Ava Bella, happy birthday. Thank you, hon. Mob Whisper, thanks for 13 months. Got promoted at work and smagged my first Labubu. It comes next week. Double win. Ooh, be sure to let us know which one you get. Thank you, Mob.
It's from an actual, like, jewelry place called Deepow. Deepow. It came, like, in the cutest little, like, situation type deal. It's called the Little White Peach Necklace. I don't know why it's called that, because it's not white and it's not peach, but I think it's so cute. It's definitely my aesthetic. I love a short necklace. It's everything to me. So, this dress is from Torrid, yes.
Yes, it certainly is.
I've had it for like years now. Is it just velvet? No. I don't know what material this is, but it's not velvet.
Wasn't her username on Instagram at one point Velvet Goddess or something? No. Velvet and Honey. Who remembers when it was Velvet and Honey? What is her current Instagram? I'm blocked. I've been blocked for like over 2 years now, so I don't even know. Is it still Rarity Cat? No, that's her TikTok. Is it Narcissistic Goddess still, or did she change it again? Oh, Hectic.
You went to bingo Friday night?
Hectic Andy.
How do I keep up with it? You get used to it, and then it just becomes like second nature. It's crazy. I am so cold, you guys. It's...
Damn. Amber's bleach spray. Thank you so much for the super chat. I feel sorry for all the sinks in your life. Well, I don't know. Somebody's got to do it. Let's all get a salute emoji in the chat for all the fallen sinks. Salute emoji, please. Ashy, thank you. My boyfriend heard me listening to you and said Jordy has a rich person's laugh. Well, you certainly helped validate his claims by sending in $10, Ashy. I've always thought my laugh to be more sinister, more evil, more up to no good, more calculated. Rich person's laugh. I don't know. Does anyone else get that? Oiny, thank you for 4 months. Love from Pensacola, Florida. So glad we don't have to worry about running into Amber at Walmart. No, but you do have to worry about hurricanes. Thinking of you, Oiny.
Like 40 degrees outside. Freezing. What am I doing for the rest of the weekend? I don't really know, actually. Is it true that you gave 2 handies to 2 guys at the same time?
What is she doing for the rest of her weekend? Well, what do you mean? It's it's back to regularly scheduled programming. Back to bed or back to the couch. Back to ordering food every few hours. Back to sleeping 14 hours a day. What do you mean? What is she doing for the rest of her weekend?
Time at the movie theater. No, you are combining 2 story times. You're combining 2 things. So I gave a handy to my boyfriend when I was like 16, 17 in the movie theater. And then a separate situation when I was 15,
I just don't think that this is very appropriate. I just don't think that Amberlynn should be talking about intimate acts that she performed as a minor. I get it. It's her and it's her story to tell and everything like that. But I don't know, just with like some of the issues that people have with Amberlynn and the content that she has put on her channel, I just maybe think like this specific topic probably wouldn't be the best one to go down. But okay, girl. Yeah.
Gave 2 guys a handies at the same time. Was it big? The movie theater? Yeah. The movie theater guy? Yeah. And it was pierced. Yeah. That's the farthest I've ever gone with guys. I've had ample opportunity to go the whole way, and it just always felt so wrong. It always just felt so wrong.
Even with Dalton over FaceTime, I think that she and Dalton went all the way. Granted, it was over FaceTime, but if you're offering Amberlynn coffee ice cream, mama, you're getting laid. I mean, it might be over the phone, but I think they went all the way. I do. Dalton knows something. Dalton was able to take Amberlynn to a place where no other man has. Dalton single-handedly revived the bi rumors. Novaturiant, thank you. Which Labubu am I supposed to pray to for protection against lake effect snow up here in Northwest PA? I need the college campus to give us a 3-day weekend. Any and all prayers and or rituals should be performed in Zamomo's honor. The gigantic white one. I think if you're going to have any luck with a blood sacrifice, it's going to be to him.
3 guys in total, yeah. Oh no, Amberlynn had a handy. Amberlynn gave a handy. Damn, Dalton missed out. Stop. You ran a train on that hand. What did I come into? Is it because it's Saturday night? Oh my god, y'all. What did I come into? That mouth go crazy. It wasn't a mouthy. It was a handy. Oh, we wilded tonight, it sounds like. Oh my god, I'm literally...
None of these stories are real. I don't think that they're real either. I don't think that they've ever happened. She was giving double handies at the movie theater okay. Annie, hello. Today we had the first snow of the season in Montreal. Sad day. Well, I thought that Canadians like snow. That's why you all live up there, right? Why is that sad for you? Huh? I thought you guys are used to that. Thank you, Annie. Appreciate you being here. Amber's exes giving her washcloth handles. Well, in the last relationship, Amberlynn took the handle with her.
Really can't. Buzzball time. I ain't got any alcohols. I am a little high though. Cardinal, hi, welcome.
She really is like a teenager. I'm surprised that she didn't call it alk. Remember when she called alcohol alk, A-L-C? Who's getting the alk for Friday night? Who do we know that's 21? Oh, I'm high. Oh my God, I'm so gone, you guys. I'm fucking fried. Oh, I'm so high. She is. She's like 16. 16 that just smoked her first blunt.
Nice to see you. My husband gave me permission to date a girl last year. It felt more, I don't know, different with a girl. I think I enjoyed it more. The vibe is so different. Kendra, the vibe is so different. Like, I mean, I obviously can't sit here and say, but based on like what my straight friends say versus my lesbian friends, like versus my bisexual friends, like we're in agreement that lesbian relationship.
Yeah, Nick. I remember Nick too. Uh-huh. Alk and Nick. Uh-huh. A teenager's two best friends, Alk and Nick.
There's like a different vibe.
How do you get those kind of piercings under 18? So I don't know how I really don't even want to think about this, honestly. But I mean, if it's to discredit Amberlynn's story, I suppose we can talk about it. I do find it very strange that she said that just now. Because I don't think that those kind of piercings are very common on that age group. But yeah. Not Damon White, hello. You guys are genuinely so quick to judge Amber, but she has literally disproven every rumor ad nauseum. You're sick. Honestly, you collected me. Damon, thank you for finally saying it. We all do. We need to take a step back, and we really need to hear Girly pop out more. You're right. You're right. Catherine, hello. You finally topped your old Galaxy intro. Grats. See? Against popular belief, I can top. See? You finally topped your old Galaxy intros. I thank you. I appreciate that, Catherine. I think I did a good job. MX Capulet, thank you for a year of membership. Appreciate you.
And I don't want to offend, but the word that always comes out is lesbian relationships are more passionate. I'm not saying heterosexual relationships aren't. That's not what I'm saying. But that's just the vibe. I'm a lesbian, Pigeon. I'm a lesbian.
Well, I mean, you guys, what did she call it? She called it watermelon kisses, and she and Jade would lay side by side, and they would sing into each other's mouths. I don't know, like, is this the type of passion that is taking place in lesbian relationships that isn't taking place in gay or heterosexual relationships? I don't know. Any people in passionate, intimate relationships right now want to chime in? So I don't know. Amberlynn here is saying that, it's fine. Like, two men, a man and a woman, whatever. It can be passionate, but it's not going to be as passionate as a lesbian relationship, especially if Amberlynn's involved. So she and Jade putting their mouths on each other and singing and chewing watermelon and transferring it mouth to mouth. I don't know. Does this constitute passion? Is this the love that even gods would be jealous of? Huh.
Lesbian. More emotionally driven as well. Absolutely. Absolutely. And like, I'm only talking based on what I've heard and what people have told me. I don't want anyone mad at me. But like heterosexuals,
you can't make a blanket statement like this and then back it up with, well, people told me. This is so stupid. So stupid. Jordy's freshly blown nose, thank you. Just got back from an accounting conference, a series of wicked hangovers, shutting down of half of Universal Studios, and flight delays. Whatever Jordy says, this profession is not boring. It's not just zeros and ones and accounts receivable and doing a bunch of taxes in the spring. You guys actually deal with a lot more drama. Okay, I take it back. I'm sorry. That was ignorant of me. I was just under the understandment that other careers were more emotionally driven, that there were more passion taking place in other careers than accounting. But thank you so much for cluing me in. You guys are just educating me left and right tonight. Thank you.
Like the sex is like over, but with lesbians, genuinely, if you're gonna have sex, it's gonna be like 3 hours. Like, yeah, you can do cookies, but like anytime I've been with someone.
Oh my God. It just, Amberlynn talking about her sex life. It just, I mean, like, yes, it's nauseating, but it's so unbelievable because she acts like she's so good in bed. She acts like she is like the best person to ever be in bed ever. I mean, she can make anybody feel good. Like, you don't know what Amberlynn can do in bed. I mean, here she is out here boasting. Oh yeah, me in bed, I'm gonna wear your ass out. Oh, you won't even know what's coming. You're gonna be so exhausted after you're done with me. But actually, you're exhausted because you're the one doing all the work because she's laying there like a starfish. I don't know why Amberlynn thinks that she's this all-star when it comes to sex. I don't. But she continues to push this narrative onto us. I don't know. Maybe this is like a recruitment tactic, because if we are in the decline of season 6 and we are thinking about moving on to season 7, Amberlynn is going to have to do those mating calls. She is going to have to let girls know that she's available and she's willing, and that if you do decide to get up all in that fupa, you are going to have a good time. You are going to be in for a treat. You are. Danica, thank you. Can you shout out my husband, Christian? He loves you and so do I. Prozac heart hands. Prozac heart hands to you, Danica and Christian. Love you so much for hanging out here on Sunday night with me. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Really thank you for sending that in. Patricia's hot sister, hello. My boyfriend keeps making fun of your laugh. I told him to stop or he'll get us both banned. Don't forget to like the stream and give Jordy money, y'all. Well, you know what they say, Patricia's hot sister. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. So, I don't know. Might want to go through his phone and see if there's a little, I don't know, things on there that shouldn't be. Nightmare, thank you for 4 months. Thank you for entertaining us always. You're my favorite late night distraction. Happy to distract you, Nightmare. Thank you, thank you.
Especially like my last 2 relationships.
It takes 3 hours because that's how long it takes to find it. Okay, like things of like that kind of rhetoric, and I don't want to ever see the word snorkel ever again. That was diabolical the other night. Please. No, like, let's try to stay away from talk of the ocean. And I certainly don't want to hear the word snorkel. I might ban that. I might actually ban the word snorkel. I might. Like that list that you can ban words. I might get rid of snorkel. Yeah. I also might get rid of greedy too. And what was that other thing that people called me? Capitalist pig or whatever. Jordy, you literally just said starfish. Well, yeah, but like it wasn't in reference to weight. It was in reference to like a position on the bed. You know, like when people just like lay there and expect to be taken care of, like they just starfish, and it's like, okay, here, you do all the work. You get on top. You lick. You know, it's like it had nothing to do with size. Fred, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I really appreciate the very generous super chat. Fred is joining us another night. I hear Tommy the tutor tickler loved her fart box. There is a very descriptive clip of Amberlynn talking about how much Emily liked it. So, like that is a good point. That is a good point. When Emily decides to talk to reaction channels and she makes the conscious decision to say like, ooh, she was doing the washcloth bullshit and like germs and spray bottles of bleach and blah, blah, blah. It's like, I mean, girl, you're kind of incriminating yourself as well. Because, I mean, the legal term is pillow princess. Pillow princess, starfish, lazy in the sack, or what is it? Lame in the sack. Yeah, there's many different. Why was Fred's chat deleted? I don't think that it was. I can still see it. I don't believe it was deleted. I also don't know that you can delete mods' messages. So I don't know what you're talking about. Marsha, thank you again. Woohoo! Watching Jordy and crocheting hubby's cardigan. Oh my god. Will you crochet me a cardigan? Everybody says that I should get a cardigan. I don't own one. I don't own a cardigan. So I need a cardigan and a new flannel. Thank you, Marsha. Shadow banned. Well, maybe YouTube shadow banned it because he said something vulgar in it. That's the only thing that comes to mind. YouTube might have deleted it because of something because he said fart box. That's probably what happened.
It's like 3 hours per time because you're just like enjoying it so much, and it's like sensual, and it's like you can go and it's like when the chemistry's there, holy hot damn. But I just don't understand.
I think that Amberlynn takes such a long time in the bedroom like this, and she's saying, oh yeah, 3 hours. Like, when you get going, you can really get, I think that she gets out of breath. I think that there are a lot of breaks that are taken, because, maybe some of us don't know, but with very rigorous activity, it requires stamina. You got to be in shape, you got to be doing your cardio. So it's not the easiest to be doing that kind of performance if you aren't in shape. So I'm thinking maybe that's kind of where this falls into play here. It's just kind of a lot of laying around, using up what stamina there is, and then waiting to recharge a little bit, do a little bit more, play on our phones, order DoorDash, do a few more licks. Get out our iPads, play around, maybe talk a little bit, sing in each other's mouths, get out the edible panties, lay there a bit, put said edible panties on. This takes time. This takes time. But I mean, when people think of traditional bedroom activities, it's a little bit of foreplay, getting to it. And then that's it. But yeah, when you do these like long 3 hour, 4 hour, 5 hour skin to skin sessions, I also think that it is important to note that Amberlynn has a lot of free time. Amberlynn, in my opinion, I think that she's sleeping upwards of 14 hours a day. So, I mean, if you have 3 hours to just lay around and play on your phone and do a little bit here and do a little bit there and then call it sex for 3 hours, I mean, hey, but I think that Girly Pop is drastically over exaggerating here. Tracy, thank you for 6 months. Can someone please tell Girly Pop to buy a mouse pad? I really would like to not hear the constant smack of her mouse on her desk as well. Thank you, Tracy. We had 10 gifted memberships come in from Mr. Sasha. Thank you so much for that, Mr. Sasha. I really appreciate you sending in 10 gifted memberships. We have an expansion of gifted members tonight. Thank you to Sasha. Really appreciate that. Do we have a Sasha emoji? I know it's like I always say like, oh, should we do the belt emoji? Sasha, can you like formally request an emoji right now? Because, I don't really know what to do. I mean, I could just give you like the kind of throwaway emoji that some people get, like say like, oh, stars in the chat, but I don't know. You let me know. Hello. It's my birthday and I'm baking myself croissants to celebrate. Last night I had a dream. You said skinny in my honor. You're baking croissants, and you also had a dream that I called you skinny. You know the old saying, in your dreams? Just kidding. Happy birthday, hon.
I would never be able to be with a guy, like, for so many reasons. It makes me, like, kind of, like, nauseous, and I just would not be happy in the slightest. What do you do for 3 hours? It starts with, like, I'm making out, touch. I'm not gonna narrate this, like, be so for real. Oh my god, I can't. It was the first time I ever kissed a girl. Oh,
See, and that's another thing about Amberlynn too. There was an instance on Instagram, I believe, one time where she was asked, "What do you constitute as sex? What do you consider that?" And Amberlynn basically said, "Well, I've had multiple partners in my life, and probably you could even say that I had more partners in life, depending on how you define that activity." And someone said, "Okay, well, how do you define it?" And Amberlynn said, "Well, it could go anywhere from full out engagement of said body parts to hardcore making out." And that's something that really stayed with me. So Amberlynn is out here thinking that sex means hardcore makeouts. I don't consider kissing having sex. I don't think that most people do. But Amberlynn's definition of things is different. And it kind of goes along with the theme of Amberlynn living in a different reality than all of us. Hardcore makeouts. Yes. I don't know if that's like second or third base for Amberlynn, but yeah. When something slips during a wipe.
oh my god, Kendra. So you prefer that? Wow. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. So has that made you, like, feel differently about, do you use toys? Yeah. Yeah. I used to be so against toys, and like a decade ago, like, I'm a completely different person than I was even a year ago, a little, but I used to, like, say that toys were
No, you're not a completely different person than you were a year ago. A year ago, you were yelling at Emily to give you a hug in her driveway. That's about all that was different.
only for people who were, like, bored in bed. I don't fully believe that. You hate kissing? No way. No way. Like, if you're a good kisser, I literally can't stop. Literally can't. Little Jelly, what's wrong with the topic, love? So many of us are vibing with it. If this goes for anyone, if any topic is, like, triggering or makes you uncomfortable or you're not enjoying it, just click off, and I'm sure in, like, 5 minutes I'll be talking about something else. I literally go from one topic to another. Like, we're all like that. That's why I love my chat so much. It's a vibe around here. You're making me want to try Girl Stop. Do it.
Necrophilia is first base for
Are you joking? It's a
okay. The ocean, the word snorkel, and necrophilia. 3 things. I'm gonna have a whole ass list. I am. And maybe Amberlynn's onto something with blocking things. You guys, like, you just can't be trusted. You just can't be trusted. Remember back in, like, school when, like, one kid would ruin it for the whole class? There's, like, a few of you that are about to ruin it for the whole class. We're about to get rid of free speech because some of you can't behave. You're about to lose the privilege.
like, oh my god, I can't. Like, being a lesbian, I understand, like, it's been hard for us folks, and they're trying to take, like, gay marriage away and shit all over again. Like, come on, it's 2025, fixing to be 2026. Like, this is ridiculous. But even though there's hardships to being gay, if I had a choice of someone actively,
Oh yeah, what's that woman's name? The Davis? Kathy Davis, is that her name? Yeah, out there fighting the good fight. It's not natural. It isn't natural. It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve.
was like, all right, sexuality is now a choice. I would say, keep me lesbian, please. What I'm trying to say is, it is one thing, like, I'm not ashamed of at all. Like, when I was in high school, yeah, but no anymore. Are you in a relationship now? No, Cornbread, I'm not. No. Cornbread, were you in Foodie Beauty's chat? I swear I saw you there. Did Emily text you? That's why you're so horned up. I'm not horned up. It's kind of just how the topic went because someone was asking sexual questions and that's where we kind of went. Have you ever
I don't want to hear about the horned up part. I'd rather hear about, did Emily text you? I think that Emily did text her, and I think that she's talking to Emily on a first. I do. I think that they're still talking as is, because to Emily, and we've already clocked this is all just a game to her. She's just having fun on stage in her heels. It's where she belongs, down at the Amberlynn's apartment club. Like, that's all that this is. They're still talking. Absolutely they are. Because this is what Emily has always wanted. She wants to fuck with her, but also, like, get off on whatever kink, she's feeling that day. Whether it be, like, I don't know, oxygen tank foreplay, or, like, Buffalo Wild Wings, I don't know, spin the bottle. Pippi Longpipe, thank you. Say my name. Also, would you rather travel to the past or the future? The past.
ever been turned off by any of your hookups because of the way they smell or something looked odd? I'm sure it's happened a couple times. I mean, I've had sex how many times in my life? A lot. Cornbread, yes.
There she goes again. Guys, I've had a lot of sex. You would not believe how many times I've been laid. But you know what? Like, this doesn't mean anything. Because Amberlynn, first of all, she lies constantly. But second of all, she considers that hardcore makeouts. I don't consider that. I don't. That doesn't count. It doesn't count. Oh, I've had a lot of sex. Ooh, yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh boy. I have had a lot of sex. Oh my God. But you know what? Never mind the fact. I think that we all need to get back on track here. Today's stream is about wiping, and it's about Emily. So we can have a good laugh and everything, but let's not lose our focus. Wiping and Emily. Free like a pigeon, thank you. Seriously, Jordy, get out of my truck and give me space. Okay, free like a pigeon. Okay, I'll go back in the house, all right? Finn's mom, thank you. I tagged you on Twitter. I'll have to check it out after. Thank you, Human Growth Hormone. Ben's Rants, hi. Going out with friends tonight might be replay. Going out is when you leave the house, in case you're wondering. Hey, are you talking to me or her? Me or her? I go out. I do stuff. I order cocktails and talk and socialize and do stuff. How dare you?
Yes, I'm Delta High. I love that. Delta High, that's funny. That sounds like a school or something. What the hell? She's a single.
That sounds like a school. Yeah, Amberlynn was the valedictorian of Delta High. 3.9 GPA, baby.
How long ago did you smoke? It was when my mom dropped me off. I came in, got Twinkie, and then we went outside. And I smoked out there. Came back in, fed her, plugged in my phone for maybe 5 minutes just to charge it a little bit so I can go live. And here
None of this ever happened.
I am. I made it in time. I was like racing. No, Courtney, Delta. Have I ever, okay, you always date masks. Have you ever talked to a girly girl? I have, but I mean, it was a long time ago, like high school type deals. So, Delta's a cute baby name.
Aw, Amberlynn with a lipstick lesbian. Amberlynn with a femme. I could see it. Yeah. What do y'all think? Amberlynn with a femme girl? Huh. I don't know. I mean, Danielle could be femme for all we know. But I don't know. There's just something in me that tells me that Danielle's not femme. I don't know. I just get a strange inkling that Danielle isn't. I mean, it's not like I know anything about that person or, know what they look like or anything, but I just get a weird feeling that she's not femme. I don't know. I don't know. I wish I had seen Danielle. I wish that I had ever, laid my eyes on this person before, because I, have talked about this person so much on our channel before. I mean, we've talked about Danielle and we've referenced her a lot. It's crazy to think, like, we have talked about this person so much, but yet we know so little about her. We don't even know what she looks like. It really is crazy. Merja, thank you. First time catching you live in more than a year. Here's my very late birthday text. Virgo, heart hands. Thank you, Merja. I really appreciate you. Thank you for stepping back in. Jinkies, hi there. Why doesn't she get a bidet? Okay, this gets asked every fucking stream. And then someone says, oh, you need a power washer. Like, do we need to go through this every night? Like, every night someone says this again. And then I say, well, I think that it's better that she just get in the shower and, get off what she could. And, like, guys, come on. Do you need me to say this every night? Either you're brand new or you're just fucking with me. Doggle Land, thank you for 3 months. Gonna have to apply for sick leave from studies. The horrors persist, but so does Girl World. Thanks for being here and providing serotonin as the world turns, Dogger. Hope you feel better, hon.
I voted country girlfriend. I vote stay single. Who is Paige?
Why am I getting tomatoed emoji'd? What the hell? My own mods are tomato emojiing me as well. This is ridiculous. Enough with the tomato emojis. You're going to lose that privilege too.
Who is Paige? Americans in the chat, what is Delta? So there's Delta 8, 9, and 10. And I call all of it Delta 8 just because that's what I'm used to. But it's legalized. It's like people taking a shortcut for like legalized marijuana. It's pretty much that. But I will say, like, I prefer the real stuff, but I haven't smoked the real stuff since living in Kentucky. Delta makes you feel more like sharp, sometimes more paranoid. It's the real stuff.
I'm going to say one thing. You all fucking bitched at me last week. You fucking bitched at me nonstop. You never spill tea. You never spill tea. And I wanted to do tea miss, and I wanted to do fun shit, and No, throw your fucking tomatoes. Like, that's just it. You guys want fed constantly. You want shit constantly spoon-fed to you. That's not the way that I operate. Just because you demand shit and act like an unruly toddler that didn't get a Happy Meal, that doesn't mean that you're gonna get it. Patience. Fun. Because you know what? I've been doing this long enough to know that I've been doing this long enough to know that it's better to have fun, a little bit of fun every day, than it is to have a lot of fun in one day and then, not have any fun for like 2-3 weeks. It's boring. And, we have Tea-Miss coming up. We have Vlogmas coming up. Like, Thanksgiving retros. Like, we have a lot going on in like the next 6-7 weeks.
It feels a lot better, I will say. But it's like really illegal. I was thinking about getting a medical card, but it's just like, it's kind of a hassle. So, yeah, I am smoking a sativa. Yeah. I prefer them. They make me feel more uppity.
George, you're getting off topic. Can we please get back to the wiping? Exactly, Teardrop. Let's get back to tonight's game plan. Wiping Emily. Wiping, Emily. Pumpkin, hello. Stuck at work, working late at the funeral home, so I'll be replay. Pumpkin heart hands to ya. Pumpkin heart hands back to ya. Hey, somebody's got to do it. Thank you, Pumpkin. Marion, hi. Did you ever get a chance to see the Amberlynn Reed Halloween costume I sent you? I'd imagine I did see it. I don't remember if I ever reviewed it on stream, though. I can take a look again, though. Message me, send me something. Refresh our DM. Pink Potato, hey, it's my birthday. That's why I'm sending you a super chat. Also, this personality of Amberlynn is insufferable. What, the like constantly I get laid personality?
But when it was like the real stuff and I'd smoke it before I moved here, it's not illegal. Delta is legal in Oklahoma. The real stuff, like back years and years ago, indica was my choice. You need the edibles. Yeah, I shouldn't be vaping. I should probably just take a little tiny bit of edible here and there. Delta makes my head foggy. Yeah, it's different. It also depends on the brand. Like different brands are different. I have an ID, princess.
Wow. Wow. That was revolutionary. Different brands are different.
What's with the title? I'm surprised no one. I forgot what my title was. I've been on here for 15 minutes and no one's asked about the fucking title. And then I forgot what it was. I don't know. I'm just trolling. How's your blood pressure?
No. This is not trolling. This is the most honest you've ever been with your audience.
Sure, it's been normal, completely normal. My medicine's definitely working and I'm on like the lowest dose. So what is the title? I've never showered before. I don't know what a shower is. I've never even heard of that.
Oh, finally. Let's get some clap emojis in the chat for Amberlynn's transparency. Ava Bella, thank you. Look up Peter Griffin being a blanket for Laura. Look at images. I wonder if Emily found her kink from this episode. So we've actually watched that clip on stream before of Peter like using his flab to be a blanket for another person. And then he says, "Is Dylan McDermott nice in person?" or something. I don't know if it works like that necessarily. I would like to think that, well, not would like to think, but I would imagine that Emily's crushing kink has more to do with just like being laid on top of. I don't think there's like a flab involved.
When you're a fan, you don't care what the title is. Thank you, Kendra. I appreciate that. People can be so mean. Yeah. And I understand, like, I come on here and my hair be looking like in the craziest bun you've ever seen in your life, but I literally just got out of the shower. I've shown...
No. Well, you just lied. You just lied again. I thought that you took Twinkie outside and that you rolled up a blunt and got your DoorDash and plugged in your phone. I just got out of the shower. No, you didn't. I'm talking about in general, not this specific second. Oh, there she goes again, playing with words again. Oh, God. Isn't she insufferable? She didn't shower. No.
My bonnet before. So, messy, like day 3 hair does not mean Amberlynn doesn't shower. It just means Amberlynn...
Emily could have saved herself a lot of trouble with a weighted blanket. I don't know. I guess, like, you need the oxygen tank. You need the oxygen tank. If you don't have it, it's not the same.
Only washes her hair like once every 3 to 4 days. I've explained this. That's why my hair's long. That's why my hair's pretty, in my opinion. That's why it just works.
You guys want to know something funny? So there's these type of like people, and my one friend, I shouldn't be telling you this. There's like these people that dress up in like certain outfits in a certain community. And I had a friend that hooked up with someone like this that wore these kind of clothes. And one time he was hooking up with this dude, and he goes, he didn't want to wear the leather jacket, or why am I not focused? He didn't want to wear the leather jacket like the guy was into. And, it was going on a while, and he was like, oh, like, geez, like, are we going to finish soon? He's like, I need the leather, man. Like he took the leather jacket off because it was like hot or uncomfortable or something. And he was like, I need you to put that back on. So like, that's like a meme that we always do. I need the leather, man. I need the leather, man. What even brought that up? What were we talking about? Cayenne Berry, hi. I love that my girlfriend, I don't have to wipe her. We're going on a trip to her and we'll send you more money while we cuddle by a fireplace. Oh, look at you, Abe. This is such an ableist comment. Oh, I don't wipe my girlfriend. We do romantic things like lay by the fireplace together. Ableist, ableist, ableist. Brian Cook, hi. Jordy says, I hate when people ask if I'm going live on Twitter and then ghosts us yesterday. I'm allowed to take a day off. I mean, how many days in a row had I streamed since yesterday? Jordy ghosts us. I am not required to be here every evening. And, you know, there are some people in Girl World, and not just Girl World, but like social media in general, like they're only uploading one day a week. They go live 1 or 2 days a week. I could be like that. Listen, I could be here a whole lot less days to take y'all's money, but I decide to show up out of my own free will, giving up my time to be here for you all. That's not ghosting. How dare you? How dare you? If you're looking for mod Brian, that's not the way to do it. That's not the way to do it. No call, no show. And I also don't need to give you a heads up. Like, I don't need to tweet not going live tonight. Like, I'm a human being. I've already said this. I'm a human being. Some of you just think of me as like a character that you can turn off and on and you can, you know, say whatever and get whatever it to do. Like when you guys super chat me, you're like, oh, hey, I lost 3 pounds. Can you tell me skinny? Like, I'm a human, okay? You have obligations? Yeah, you don't know what I was obligated to do last night that I couldn't have been here. I was doing stuff.
Works. It just works. Do you have blush on your nose? It looks so cute. Yes, I do. Thank you. She does look really clean today. Calm and clean. Thanks. I think you'd look good with bangs. Dylan, I kind of low-key do too. Amberlynn, I'm not even trolling. One time I accidentally sharted in the shower. You're a troll, not Kevin, but you know, your trolls are low-key like random as fuck.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. This is random, Amberlynn. I'm not trolling. One time I sharted in the shower and tried to waffle stomp it and couldn't, so I threw it in the toilet. Have you ever had to do this? Wait, why is this random AF? This has directly to do with your storyline. What do you mean random?
Sabrina Carpenter bangs when? I don't know. Your arms are looking like they're healing. Yeah, I stopped picking my arms. It's really just my, Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. What was I saying? Sorry, I got a notification. I got confused. Kevin at level 1 manipulator. Oh my god, what is that? That's crazy. That is crazy. I really did not expect to, You saw Jonathan at Walmart today? Who's Jonathan? If she's telling the truth, we're the idiots. I think I'm lost on a conversation. Romeo and Wasables are doing their thing. Girl, if you didn't shower, you wouldn't look so beautiful. Thank you, Anxious. Thank you. I appreciate that. Will there be a weigh-in before Vlogmas? Nah. What am I doing tomorrow? I don't know yet, Pigeon.
Will there be a weigh-in before Christmas? Nah. I'm really trying to solidify like 620 before I do a weigh-in. Like, I want to get as bad as possible and then do a weigh-in. You know, I don't want to weigh in at like 612 and then, you know, December 1st be like, I'm 620, because then you guys will be like, oh, she put on 8 pounds. Yeah. She's texting Emily. Probably typing to her on iMessage on the computer. You doing Chantal lines off camera? I have a little bit of like a sinus thing going on. So I had to blow my nose. So no. I don't do that. How dare you? Wait, but speaking of that, did you guys see Justin Bieber getting out of the car at Kris Jenner's 70th birthday party, and he had blow all over his pants. He had like a big mark of like white powder all over his pants. Oh God. Jen, hi. My boyfriend told me I had to stop referencing you and everything he does. He said, like, I'll fart and you'll be like, Jordy's dry ass. Thank you for the super sticker. I do that too. But I mean, like, I'm the one living my life. So, like, it is kind of weird for, like, you to do that on my behalf. So, like, I'm on your boyfriend's side here, but, like, I do that too. Like, me blowing my nose just now, like, I would have said to myself, Jordy's freshly blown nose. Thank you for the super sticker. You know what I mean? Justin Bieber has streamed more than Amber this month. Yeah, didn't he go live on Twitch or something and he was like talking about his marriage? I don't know. It doesn't seem like Justin Bieber's all there. Miranda, thank you for the membership.
And what are you doing? What are you doing tomorrow? What are you doing right now? Well, tomorrow's actually Sunday, so it's grocery day. I've been cooking more at home. Okay, so
Grocery day. Tomorrow's Sunday, so it's grocery day. Saturday's bingo day. So, I don't know. When's shower day? When is trim Twinkies nails day? Grocery day. Something tells me that's every day. But, I mean, I don't know. I've never heard this before, that Amberlynn does groceries on Sundays.
So, my go-tos lately, okay? I'm trying to work on it. No, I saw your brother. You don't... Okay, you're weird, princess. No offense. Weird. Okay, so, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, the first half of the day, I'm like, yes, like cooking, yes. I'm like being healthy. And then at night, I'm like, oh.
No, this never happened. As soon as she wakes up, she doesn't look at her text message. She doesn't look at social media. She immediately goes to Postmates or Uber Eats. There's no way. Oh, yeah, in the morning, I'm cooking and I'm being healthy and I'm being skinny mini.
Oh, ice cream. You know, there's this one called Boozy Eggnog. Oh my God, this one's so good. So I used to go, you know, the full 100% of the day unhealthy, okay? So now we're doing, Princess, why is that weird? Because you didn't see my brother, Jonathan. That's why. Okay. So it used to be like 100% unhealthy, right? So now I'm at, okay, we're doing half of the day.
So half of the day, I eat really healthy. I'm exercising. I'm working out, lifting weights, eating salads, juicing. It's incredible. But come 6 p.m., I don't know, she's like a werewolf at a full moon. She transforms into something different. At this point, Amberlynn, I don't think that 50-50 is enough. Eating like shit at night, but eating okay in the morning, I don't think that that's okay enough here. I think that we need to be making drastic, dire changes to the lifestyle and diet here if we want a fighting chance at 40.
It sounds nasty. It's so good. I'm like, I almost want one for tonight. I'm not gonna lie. So it's been like working out actually, and I've noticed the scale moving, so that makes me really happy. Because I want to just like start super slow. Like people gain weight in the Novembers and the Decembers, and I want to be the one not to. I want to be the one to like lose a little bit, or at least try, you know?
Oh my God, she wants to be quirky. Yeah, everybody else out here is having turkey and mashed potatoes and stuffing and cookies and Christmas ham, and I'm going to be the one that actually loses weight. I'm going to be quirky. I'm not going to be like other girls.
So my go-tos that I've been cooking has been, I love steak in the air fryer. I like cut it up. Oh my God, it's so fucking good. I season it while it's raw, and then I put it in the air fryer. Bitch, what are you doing? But on the side, I make Brussels sprouts, broccoli, and corn, and I like cook it all together and like saute it all together with like my preferred seasonings, and that is so good. One night I didn't have corn and I used like little tiny pieces of potato instead. So fucking good. Like, are you kidding me? So, I've been pretty good with like being healthy and cooking in the day, and then at night, like I like to snack. So I've been, usually it's order food, and then snack. So I've taken out the order food, and I cook food, and then snack. So
no, none of this ever happens. It's always order food. $3,000 a month in DoorDash a month. and she's trying to get back in Emily's good graces, she's probably had to up it to like 8 DoorDashes a day instead of 5. No cooking. Like we've seen what Amberlynn considers cooking. Amberlynn considers cooking throwing frozen shit in the air fryer and pressing start. That's cooking to Amberlynn. Pulling down the lever on the toaster. That's cooking to Amberlynn. Pressing plus 30 seconds on the microwave. That's cooking to Amberlynn. We've seen Amberlynn's cooking, okay? Costco Ozempic, thank you. Saw a long gray man in my neighborhood and got my first twinkle. What magic did you cast to make that happen? You got rainbow jelly bean? Oh my god. I actually have an extra rainbow jelly bean on the way, but it's not going to come until like late December. It's so annoying. But yeah. I'm so happy that you were able to get another one of the Why So Serious. V Apps, hi. Can you show the Fat Hall of Fame? We haven't seen it in a while. I need to bully my brother properly. I can like screenshot it and I can tweet it or like show it later, but like I'm afraid to pull up my notepad right now because below the Hall of Fame is I've been keeping like a running total of all the money I've spent on Labubus, and like I'm like embarrassed to show you guys. So like give me a minute or a day or 2 days or a week. Mackenzie, hi. Amberlynn's jewelry line, Shimu, like Timu. Is this an ocean joke? Or no, that's Shamu. Shimu. Oh. Thin ice, Mackenzie. Plus 2 points for House Gryffindor for creativity, though. Fred, thank you so much for the extremely generous super stickers that you are sending in right now. I really appreciate that, Mr. Mercure. Oh my goodness. I'm having a seizure. Someone get Fred his meds. Or wait, what do you do with someone that's having a seizure? You like hold their head upright? I don't know. I've never been in that situation before. But I don't know. If there's anyone in the chat that knows how to help Fred with his super sticker seizure, wait, actually, no, don't help him. Because then he'll continue to send money. No, don't, wait, no. Nurse, no. Thank you so much, Fred. I really appreciate that. Green hearts for Fred's generosity. Guys, he's single-handedly making these streams possible. If it weren't for Fred, I would have to donate plasma. Honest to God. Apata, thank you so much for your membership. Hi. Elizabeth, hello. How have I been here since the Beck breakup and somehow missed the Dalton tea? Who the hell is that? Don't trip over it. It's like it was like a very minor thing that happened a while ago. It was very minor. So unless you're here like all the time, you probably would have missed it because it was like a 1 or 2 night thing. It wasn't that big of a deal. Chubby, hey. I need y'all to remember watermelon kisses and the confirmation for Justin Feeder that she doesn't brush the teeth. Watermelon kisses had to do with Jade, though. That didn't have to do with Emily. Thank you, Chubb.
Definitely a positive change, and I definitely feel the difference for sure. Like, takeout is just like a lot heavier. I've also, what else have I been making? So when I wake up, no matter what time it is, it's super easy, like a veggie patty and scrambled eggs, and then like cut up the veggie patty and like put it in the eggs with a little bit of cheese. I've been enjoying that. And I like lean beef. That is like literally, like I always thought lean beef was like super unhealthy and like ground turkey is just like the way to go. There's less calories, less fat. Literally, no. I compared it one time and they're almost identical. So I have the freedom of not always having ground turkey because I actually kind of like ground beef, lean ground beef, like the 97%, whatever. I'm literally rambling.
Talk about the washcloth in your crack. I don't want to hear about this.
About food. I think I'm hungry. Like literally so hungry. But yeah, I've been trying to just, like, my meals are super boring, I would say, in the sense of, like, I don't follow.
No. This is like Dr. Now. You're not a picky eater if you're 600 pounds. I'm such a boring eater, you guys. Like, I really don't even have that much. Like, baby carrots, a veggie patty, scrambled eggs, Diet Coke. Like, I really don't have that much variety in my diet. Okay, well, what we're seeing on the screen says otherwise.
follow recipes. I don't get like super creative. It's like have some meat and have some veggies and just season them to your liking. And like, bro, that's a meal. Like genuinely, and it's so good. And I really like doing like meat sauce that you'd have with spaghetti noodles. I like doing that with green beans. You guys have seen me do that. I know it sounds crazy, but the French cut green beans mixed in that, oh man, it is so good. I'm like, what is going on? Like, why is that so good to me? You do not need the pasta. I mean, pasta's not going to hurt you. I mean, I don't know, but
no, famous last words. Put that on the tombstone. Pasta will not hurt you. Never. Okay, guys, never, ever, ever take advice from Amber. Anyways,
yeah, I'm hungry. It's all in the seasoning, 100%. Yeah. Canned green beans aren't good for you. I think I disagree with that. But you can do whatever type of green bean you want for sure. Hi, Romeo. Hi. How's the baby? You've never had Chipotle? It's okay. It kind of makes my tum-tum hurt. Like, there's a few places. Chipotle and Subway are two places that make me feel so sick after I eat there, and I don't know what it is. It's very weird. Do you still play Fortnite? I don't know. I have not turned on my Switch in I don't know how long. I don't even have a TV anymore. It's in my storage. Peas and pasta? I don't know if I've ever had peas.
That's enough spaghetti, Amber. Amber, I think that you've had enough. Amber, put down the spaghetti. That's enough spaghetti, Amberlynn. Amber, I think that you've had enough. 20 years later. Guys, pasta won't hurt you. Happy Turtle, thank you. I watched Weapons on DVD and I kept hearing your voice yelling, "Weapons! Take my money." Oh my god, Weapons is a crazy little movie. They're apparently making a prequel to that's about the witch. So like what like her life was before that movie. Weird Blonde, thank you. It's my 26th birthday, so I'm here to give money. I've been excited for this for weeks. You have been excited You've been excited for your birthday for weeks to come in here and give me money. I love it. I love it. Honestly. I mean, I have learned something from Pavlov that has been just so valuable to me in life. I mean, I go live and it's just like the little bell for you guys to get your credit cards out, I guess. Thanks for filling my evenings with laughter. I appreciate you more than you know. Thank you, Weird Blonde. That's really sweet of you to say. So happy that you enjoy my streams. And happy birthday. Let's get some balloons in the chat for Weird Blonde. Pasta Lynn. Pasta won't hurt you guys.
Peas with pasta before. Subway makes your stomach hurt too. I wonder like why. I heard the tuna there isn't even tuna. What is it? I just don't understand. I don't understand anything really. Hi, Rome's. You want to come up here? Do you want to come up here with mommy? You want to come up here with mommy? You want to come here? I don't think I'm going to have an intro for Vlogmas.
No! I want the seal barking or whatever seals do. I want that intro. You can have my morning coffee. Da, 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 da. No, we have to have an intro. Amber, we're in the era of AI. You don't even have to do it anymore. Just type in your little chat BPD, like, hey, make me a quirky intro for Vlogmas this year. You don't even have to do anything. Lay me, thank you. I only have a toonie. Can I have mod? What? What's a toonie? Marsha, hey. At least 3 hours takes that long. Okay, bad, Marsha, bad. And I read this when you said it, too, and I thought it was bad back then, too. That's what they call $1 in Canada. Oh, really? They call that $1 in Canada? Toonie? Oh. Oh, are you making fun of me? Like, oh, I only have $1 to give you. Can I have mod? Because you only give people mod that give you a lot of money. Oh, so you're like being a shithead. Oh, I get it. Okay, all right. That was cute. That was cute.
Baby? You are so soft. I don't understand. It's the softest baby I ever felt in my life.
Hot cheese puff said not again. Witchin'. Not again what?
Witchin'. Come here. Climbing up. Climb up the mountain. The mountaintop we go. Oh, the mountaintop we go.
So that's what we're calling ourselves now? A mountaintop? Well, never forget, Amberlynn is a top.
What is Kybella? Oh, bro.
Oh, don't get stuck in there. Don't get stuck in there. Can you say hi?
Oh my god, Dove Christmas chocolate? Stop. What is the new voice? That's how I talk to my pets.
They always talk to him like this. It's...
Oh my god, you should hear me when I'm like literally alone and no one's looking.
Jordy would never. Yeah, I don't, like, that person's obviously just trying to get a rise out of me, and they're obviously trying to take a shot at me. I'll have you know that most, if not all of my mods have never given me money. Like, who are the mods here tonight? Fred? Okay, like, other than tonight, like, name one other time. K-Bear, for example, like, right now. Yeah, I mean, like, you guys actually are like, oh, let's get bear emojis in the chat. Like, when have I literally ever done that? Lori's never given me money. Like, you're just like making shit up. It's just like pathetic, honestly. Hollow's Eve, hi. Turns out I give you a super chat for my birthday the other day, so here, take more money. Consider this my redemption. Love your lives. Thank you, Hollow's Eve. Appreciate ya. Oh, happy late birthday. Oh, well, you know, when you miss your birthday, there's interest. But I'll let it go this time.
I am just yapping at the bits to them. They're like, huh?
What? Who?
Do you think you'll ever move again? I don't know.
Can you tell me what you're doing and what you're looking at, really? Would you mind telling me?
Oh my god, you're so warm. You're keeping mama's warm. I know, cornbread.
Just a little babes. Look at this. All the time, just a little babes.
A toonie means $2, not $1. Okay. Well, next time I go to Canada and somehow a reference gets made to a couple dollars, I'm gonna say that because I know now. Little Karomi, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. If I could put this on my head, I would, but you know, big brain up here. Thank you so much, little Karomi. Really appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Good old little Karomi. Let's get Hello Kitty emojis in the chat. AKA cat emojis. Or wait, no, Karomi's a bunny, wait, Karomi's a bunny, right? Is Karomi a cat or a bunny? I thought it's a bunny.
Move to Alaska. Me and that snow would not get along. Romeo is like 5 months, I would say.
So you're 5 months and you're already as big as a 1-year-old. Can you explain?
Karomi is a guinea pig. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm not doing this again.
That behavior to me. And can you explain why mama's sleeping? You run around, you run and you run and you jump and you run and you jump and you jump some more.
Sorry.
Amber, why didn't you clean up your own shit with spray bottles of bleach? Talk about that.
Respond to the recording.
Yes. Get her.
The zoomies for real. He is so cute. His arm just hanging.
Yes. Recording. Address it. Address it.
Just hanging out.
Why does she have to respond to anything? She doesn't want to. Why are you so entitled to think she has to say anything?
I hate people like this. Why does she have to talk about something that she clearly doesn't want to talk about? Why are you so entitled that you have to come in here and demand that she talk? Like, shut up. Like, seriously, like, look at this person. Like, shut up. Like, that's what we're all here for. Clearly, we don't want to hear about all the stupid shit that she has talked about for the past 27 minutes. Give us what we came for. And you, sit down, MG.
Very that coded. He's so happy he's smiling.
Are you smiles? Are you smiles?
You guys want to know something? My pets are
Very short and they're very sweet and they're from the short and the sweet tour.
That's what Sabrina Carpenter's tour is called Short and Sweet. And for some reason, I don't know why, ever since the tour started, I've been saying that to all my pets. They're from the Short and Sweet tour. I'm weird. Are we weird?
Are we weird? Are we like really? Can you figure it out? Can you figure out what you want to do with this one right here?
This is how I'm gonna lose everyone in the chat. It's gonna go down to like one person watching. Why'd that kind of send the shit out of me? The way you dodge that, Loki, how you need to start treating these vultures. I don't know. Do you guys want to make a club? What type of club? Wasabi.
He's laying on his scratcher bed. He's obsessed. It's a little scratcher bed.
Yeah. Aren't you and Sabrina Carpenter like the same height? I don't know. The Chub Club. Oh my god, stop. I do not have a Discord, no.
Am I talking too loud? Your ear keeps a wiggling. Is it the...
No, I think she does. I mean, I think it's like a fake Discord. I think that Amberlynn tries to get in all the Discords to see what people are saying about her. Oh, she absolutely has a Discord. She might not have a personal one, but she has a fake one to see what people are saying. She goes in all the girl world Discords.
bread? What is it?
Every time I talk. Hi, Kendra. Amber's kittens. Oh my god. I thought you.
Dr. Siren, thank you. It's my 21st birthday. Won't be drinking alcohol, but I will be having some tea. So glad you went live. Our Grey King. Happy 21st, Dr. Siren. Hey, who needs alcohol anyway? If you need booze to have a good time, then maybe you're just boring. That's what I've always said anyway. Thanks, Dr. Siren. Happy birthday, hon. Thank you for... wait, what do they call it? Toonie. Yeah, it's Sabrina M. just sent in Toonie gifted memberships. Thank you, Sabrina. Appreciate you. The Teenage Witch. See, that's my Sabrina, you know? Me being a millennial, when I think of Sabrina, I think of Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Like, you know, like weird age regressed people and Gen Z, you know, they think like, oh, Sabrina Carpenter. Me? Yeah, Sabrina the Teenage Witch. People who grew up in the 90s, early 2000s, yeah. We all know us millennials. Mm-hmm. Moose, thank you for 3 months.
Oh, wait. Yes, I have a Discord. I thought you meant like a Discord for like my fans or something. I don't have that. My favorite perfume at the moment? Oh, I don't remember what it's called. It's pineapple something. It's a dupe for like a really expensive one. Look at him laying on my arm. Stop right.
I have a dupe of an expensive perfume. Okay. So fake. I didn't know that they made counterfeit perfume.
I'm gonna cry. Pineapple pinup. Pineapple pinup. That's cute. Stop. Sometimes dupes are better than the OG. Yeah, it's like a whole... I'll have to show you guys during Vlogmas. I have so much I have to show you guys during Vlogmas. You should get a self-driving car so you don't have to get a license. I don't think that's how it works, is it? Pineapple, it doesn't smell like pineapple. I don't know why they named that. So, Kybella was the chick who honey potted, what is that? FB's man, made him fall for her, and she was just in it for the tea, drove FB stark mad, just like Rachel did.
The cat's being held captive. Look at this iron grip that she has on Romeo right now. This complete bear hug that she has Romeo in.
There's a lot of differences in that. Sala actually said some wild things. Emily never flirted with Rachel. I just want to make that very clear. I mean, at least that's what Emily tells me. But then again, she told me that
I was about to say, but yeah, then again, she told you that there was never a voice recording. Which I'm a little less concerned about her lying to you that there was no voice recording. I'm more concerned about you telling us that there were never spray bleach bottles and that never happened either. But anyway, I'll let you finish.
a voice message never happened, and then I heard it my damn self. So we don't have to get into that, but that's on that. I used to like Rachel, but the tea is crazy. Yeah, a lot of people don't like her anymore. So, a lot of people. I don't like how my lipstick looks. I do not like how my lipstick looks.
What are you doing just laying on me like this?
Well, Rachel is too mobile. Huh? Why not expose Rachel yourself? Because I'm not like that. I'm genuinely not. And like the best way I can prove it is like, do you guys know that word that was crossed off in that screenshot? I didn't know what it was. So I asked. I'm not gonna lie. Because everyone was like saying things about it. And I know what it is. And I would never say what it is. Because I'm not like that. So it's like things like that, you know? Did Emily send you what Rachel said to Emily? Like what flirty messages Rachel sent? No. Nope. Hi Donna, how are you? Okay, I can't talk about that. I just noticed the pink in your eyeliner wings. It looks pretty. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Say thank you for the compliment.
This is what you're Dylan, but she's the hottest too. Damn. It's just, it sucks. Romeo looks so sweet. Such a sweetie. All the time, sis. There's no in between. It's either this or he got the zoomies. Ivory, welcome, welcome. I don't even know. Can you guys even hear me through my ear pod, or am I just wearing it for no reason? Julie, did I say something?
I just got here and Jordy left. I left because you got here. You know, cause and effect. That old cause and effect stuff. Yeah. I think that's cause and effect at work. Brian, thank you. Amber said that Emily loved eating it smelly.
You can hear me? Okay, good, thank you. It's crazy that these people make a living from judging and trying to expose you, yet act like... Oh, I couldn't read what the rest of that said. Hold on. I have a cat. Rums. I need to use my arm. I need to use a part of my arms. Hold on. Yeah, act like their private messages being exposed is so wrong. Literally hypocrites. Literally, it's so weird. Can I ask about the Disneyland thing? I don't know what you're talking about. Donna, no, I'm not upset at all. No way. Tell Romeo for me. I miss your vlogs. Aw, hopefully you enjoy my Vlogmas coming up.
Vlogmas? Do you guys think that she already has Vlogmas filmed? Jordy was puking in a bag. I can't remember the last time I threw up. Oh my god, it's been years. I never throw up. And it's crazy considering how much reflux I get. Reflex. It's crazy considering how much reflex I always get. You made him leave again. No, it's this damn sinus shit I have going on. Emily's playing the long game with both of them. I think that she's definitely playing a game, and I think that she'll keep playing it until she gets bored. And Amberlynn's gonna keep playing it too, because the golden rule, the girls don't leave. Fred, oh sorry, I read verse. This is the one that got deleted. Cal, hello. I love you so much. Never be able to be here while live. Oh, well, thanks for stepping in. Really appreciate that. Thank you, Cal. Glad that you're able to make it here during a time that we are live and not replay. She's too lazy to pre-film that far in advance. I know, I don't know. I just see the community always saying stuff like, oh, she probably filmed all this stuff. I think she's too lazy too. I think if anything, she'll do the 3-minute video bullshit. She'll be like, oh, well, I'm going to do Vlogmas, but some days it might only be 3 minutes long. I don't think she pre-films either. Fred, thank you. You just know Emily can eat a can of surströmming like no one's business after being with Amber. What is this word? Surströmming is lightly salted. Oh my god. Okay. I wish I wouldn't have looked that up, but most of the time that's usually how it goes. Thank you, Fred. Appreciate that, Mr. Mercure. Moose, thank you for 3 months. Reagan, thank you for your membership too.
Someone said you were jealous of E for planning a Disneyland trip without you. Without me? I wouldn't have gone. Are you kidding me? For the comfortability of my pets, they do not have collars, no. Wasabi will literally bite his off, and no way. But for the comfortability, no, they currently do not. Disneyland is not plus size friendly. Yes, it is. I went to Disneyland when I weighed over 400 pounds, and I was able to go on every ride I wanted. First times I ever went on roller coasters and everything. Disneyland is very plus size friendly. So if you're plus size,
Yeah, except when you get the Disney rash. We know all about the Disney rash now. Disney's very plus size friendly. Yeah, I know. We have the park size plus hoppers. We have the theme park swindlers, Disney influencers. Yeah, you can be like big at Disney. Yeah, they're all for it. Disney will take big people's money too. Absolutely, they will. Also the food at Disney too. Oh my god. I think most people, like some people, I think only go to Disney for the food and shopping. I mean, especially like Epcot. Like when I think of Epcot, like I don't even think of like any of the rides there. I just think of like all the different options for food and drinks. Eugenia's brother. Yeah, I know. Look at fucking Chip Cooney, for crying out loud. Bag of matcha. Hey, you misread my last super chat. I said changed, not changed, as in I had to get high off my ass, changed, in order to tolerate her dumb ass. Anyway, who cares? Thanks for the giggles. Does that mean that you're high? I've never seen that before. Does that mean you're like high? CHONGED. I've never seen that in my life. Is this like Toonie? Is this a Canadian thing? The people who do this, I've never heard of that before. Are you just like making shit up, bag of matcha? Are you just like making up words? Are you guys deliberately trying to sway me in the wrong direction? Because I do that well enough on my own. No, that's just an old thing. Oh. It's like that's like a dated term, like people don't really say that anymore. Looney Tooney. It's racist. Read a book. I can't win.
size and you want to go to Disneyland and you're worried about that, don't be worried. Because if I can do it, you can do it. I was over 400 lbs. You might have been thinking about something else, like the fair isn't plus size friendly or anything like that, but that wasn't Disneyland.
The local county fair isn't plus sized friendly. Girl, they'll give you funnel cakes. They'll give you funnel cakes or a deep fried Oreo. I'm sure of it. Or maybe a corn dog. You'll be just fine.
That was like a little tiny amusement park flow. Do you think it's karma that all the hater reactors are turning fat? So being fat isn't an insult. It's not like a bad thing. It's not, anything like.
Well, then why did you say that about Michael B. Petty that one time? Remember, she was like, Michael B. Petty. I don't know who that is, but I heard he gained weight. Remember she said that? Actually, fat is not an insult. So the fact that you are saying that they're getting their karma through gaining weight actually doesn't make sense. Also, what does that mean? What reaction channel is getting big? I want names. Who put on weight? Names. Was it Cardigan? Did Cardigan get fat? Oh. Who's porking up? Let me know. Cloud, hey. Can I get a hug? I just washed my hands. That's why they're wet. I don't trust you. Still that witch, thank you. 3 hours, 1 hour for food to arrive, 1 hour to feed it, and then 1 hour to lay on top of Emily. Yeah. I think that's like a normal bedroom routine for most couples.
That, so I don't really know how to respond to your question. So, did you enjoy the rides? I did. The scariest was definitely, what was it called? House of Terror or something like that. It's where you go like really high inside of a mansion, and then they drop you like hella fast.
What did she call it? The House of Terror? You mean the Tower of Terror? The House of Terror? Oh my god, Amber. How could you mess that up? Read a book.
That scared me. America's fat in general. For real, Kendra. Did you actually love Jenny Craig or did you want to be on a commercial? I never wanted to be on a Jenny Craig commercial. I actually really liked it every time I did it. What did you think of Zachary Michael making a vid on Rachel and Girl World? I'm not surprised because it's a hot topic. He wants views because he doesn't, get as many as he used to. So he's like, it's a hot topic. So
Damn. Taking shots at Zach. Whoa. Well, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, ever since he stopped covering me, his views have been in the shitter. So, it makes sense that he would take the opportunity to talk about all this because it is a very hot topic and apparently he needs it. Oh my God. Never will miss an opportunity to go after Zachary Michael. Never.
let's talk about it. What I do
Oh my God. Holy shit. I am speechless. I really am. Thank you so much for that, soft, gentle love stripper. This is not your first time doing this either. I really appreciate that. Oh my God. I'm on the plane to Italy for my birthday trip, November 20th. Love you, Bash. Thank you so much. Oh my God, that is incredibly generous of you. Thank you so much for doing that. Oh my God, I don't know how to express my gratitude. Have an awesome time in Italy. Oh my God, I've always wanted to go to Europe. Oh, really appreciate you doing that, hun. Thank you so much. I hope you have an awesome vacation. And we'll look forward to being replay gang for you if and when you listen on your trip. I don't know if YouTube podcasts are a part of the itinerary, but hey, thank you so much, soft, gentle love stripper. I really appreciate that. Oh my goodness. See, guys, this is what keeps the stream up and running. It is. Mm-hmm. Now I can get that super ultra rare Labubu. Now I can get the Wings of Fantasy Labubu. It's purple and has these like crazy looking glasses. Yeah, it's like $1,200. Now I can get it. Kidding. Thank you, soft, gentle love stripper. I appreciate you so much. Oh. Nasty fat bee, thank you. Starfishing is the most exercise girl gets. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to downplay starfishing because, at least you do need to get into that position once. I mean, yeah, you do lay there for hours on end, but we shouldn't be taking away from the effort that goes into putting your arms up in the air and then falling back onto the bed like a snow angel. Yeah, that probably burns at least like 6-7 calories.
do find strange, though, because is that he makes videos about Rosie and like obviously watches Rosie, but says that he doesn't, even though he does. And then Rosie mentions Zach. She's doing long length content, talking about a million different things and actually doing something like cooking and like doing something for her content. And just happens to mention Zach due to probably the chat, kind of like what I go through. And he like almost like, why does she talk about me? I don't understand. Probably because you're making full-fledged content about her. She's gonna have an opinion probably somewhere. That to me that doesn't make sense, because I'm like, you watch her and you're complaining that she watches you and talks about you, but yet you're doing the same thing but like tenfold. And I'm like, I'm lost. Okay, like I stay lost. I'm like in this little lost place. I don't know. Ooh, Veronica, thank you for the super chat. Chat, drop your favorite animal. Yes, do that. Told you they're all hypocrites and you're way too nice and quiet about them. Yeah, I will say I am nicer than I should be. But something I've also kind of noticed is like when they call me a bad person and stuff, it's a lot of stuff that happened like a decade ago or things that happened like 7 years ago, 8 years ago. Things that they hear from like hearsay, and it's never things that they like saw with their own eyes, especially like last few years.
Oh, here she goes again with the last few years shit. Remember, she tried this on Aunt Tammy too. Okay, well, let's not talk about what I did when I was a literal child in my 20s. Let's talk about the past 2 months, okay? What have I done to you in the past 2 months? Huh? You got nothing. See, bitch, you got nothing on me. I haven't done shit to you in the past 2 months. Why does she always do this? Amber, you've been a social media public figure now for like 10 plus years. Why does it only have to go back a couple years? You shouldn't judge me about the literal child I was when I was 23. Why not? 23 is old enough to know between right and wrong.
And at this point, I truly believe the people who hate me the most, including reaction channels, they're hating a character that they have created.
No. I think that you have a problem with viewing yourself, and just because you don't want to ever look in the mirror doesn't mean that we won't observe you.
My mom said that to me. I've had other people say that to me.
Oh, Christine Reed, yeah. The pillar of wisdom here. Oh, that was nasty. That was mean, actually. That was mean. But I mean, really, like, Amber, like, your mom doesn't know shit about the reaction channels and the community. I mean, like, maybe from what you tell her, but it's a one-sided point of view. Like, oh, your mom said it, so it must matter. Sorry.
And I feel that because it's like, if I get like a crazy message on Instagram, girl, I look at it and my jaw just drops. And I'm like, this person, and I know there's hundreds more, maybe thousands more, are genuinely hating a character they created of me. If there's someone out there who hates me because they think that I did something to Rarity, that is creating a character out of me. That is...
No, there will never be proof. There will never be proof. I don't know, unless Emily were to randomly come on here one day and show like camera footage of you letting her out that night. But just based on your track record, what we know about you as a person and the events leading up to Rarity's disappearance, it just seems a little unusual. So sorry if we go off of our gut feeling, but you were the one that said that we should trust our gut. Pocahontas, so thank you. Emily's now the carry of those cordyceps fungus thingies from The Last of Us, thanks to the fupa mushrooms. Patient Zero. I've never seen The Last of Us. All I know is that Nick Offerman's gay in that show. Thank you, though. Ursinate, thank you for 22 months. You're early. This is why we want to know when you're coming on. Like, I say, like, usually between 6 and 9 p.m. Eastern. That's the best I got. I never have a specific time. I give you a 3-hour window. If that's not good, then do replay. Sorry, but that's the best I got. Fern, thank you so much. I hate it here. Well, then click off. No one is forcing you to watch this content. There are so many other options for you to be, spending your time right now, but you're choosing to be in this stream. But you're also choosing to bitch about it. That doesn't really make much sense, Fern. Why don't you go watch somebody else? No, I'm just kidding. Stay. Thugnificent, thank you. First super chat ever. Been watching for a while. You're the first person to keep my attention when covering Amberlynn. I love listening while drawing. Ah, thank you. I'm glad that I can spice this up. Turn water into wine. Turn washcloths into silk sheets.
Hating me for something that isn't true. And that is just a small example that stays like at the forefront of my heart and my mind. So that's why I use that as an example. But there are hundreds of examples that I can turn to. People will never, I'm not going to speak in absolutes, but there are a lot of people, including reaction channels, because that's their job. They will never see me in a positive light. They will never see me as someone.
Because you never do anything positive. Everything that you always do is a detriment to your own health and your own well-being. Had you accepted the advice of all reaction channels last summer and not gotten into cahoots with all this, nonsense that Emily has brought to your life, none of this would have ever happened. You would have Rarity in your arms right now instead of Romeo. When we were on here last summer saying, hey, Amber, this girl's no good. Hey, look at the kind of website she was involved in. Hey, Amber, she wants you to be on an oxygen tank like Colleen. She wants you to kick the bucket. She wants that. Like, had you just, but no, what did you decide? You decided to sit there. You decided to cry and you guys don't want to see me happy. Bull. You always make piss poor decisions. They never see me in a good light. They never give me the benefit of the doubt. It's because you're always making piss poor decisions. It's hard to give you the benefit of the doubt and see you as anything but a villain when that's really all you ever act like.
One different than maybe who I was a decade ago, or the things that they hear through like hearsay and stuff. Because a good example is like that recent voice note that's floating around from Emily. Because Emily said it, people think that means it's true. And that
no, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Emily told Rachel about the washcloths. So like, she's lying. So Beck was lying about the washcloths. Emily was lying about the washcloths. Eric and Ricky never even owned washcloths. Never had to lie about washcloths. Beck never cleaned dirty washcloths. There was never a single washcloth in Amberlynn's vicinity. Yeah, so just because people say it doesn't mean that it's true. Amber, this is what I'm talking about when I say that it's not good to treat your audience like they're stupid. With all of the evidence and all of the witnesses that have bared testament to this washcloth shit, you coming on here and making the conscious decision to say that never happened. How do you think that makes you look anything other than stupid and a liar? Zinka Cat, thank you. I got here skin to skin. I love it here. Oh, thank you, Zinka Cat. Skin to skin to ya. Marsha, hey, it would be my pleasure, but let me send you money first. I forget what you said earlier. But thank you for the money. Keith Bar, hey. Wow, babe, you really got me there. Now go make me a sandwich. Amber, probably. Well, I don't know. In Amberlynn's case, the whole go make me a sandwich thing, it means, somebody makes it to her and then brings it to her and drops it off at her door. Effing and Jeffing, hi. Pigging out on DoorDash for the last time, watching Jordy. Need to cut back on takeout, so take my money. See, you know what? I think that's a really good point to make, Effing and Jeffing. If you guys have bad habits, or like if you're overpaying for streaming services, or like if you have a vice that you need to give up, such as smoking or vaping, take all of that money and super chat it to me. Because then you won't be tempted to buy a vape or spend it on food that you shouldn't be eating anyway. I think that's a really good idea. Thank you, Effing and Jeffing. Yeah, I think that a lot of you could follow suit in their example.
That goes on and on. That goes towards anything my aunt has said, anything Beck has said. Just because someone says it about me and it's negative, people automatically assume that it's true. And there's really nothing I can do about it. That's why the title of this is I've Never Showered Before, because I just don't care anymore. I genuinely don't care. I'm human, so obviously, like, I have human thoughts and opinions about it, but do I care? No, I can't say that I do. Do I care that people are laughing and thinking this whole situation's great and that I deserve it? It's confusing to me because it's like...
It's not about you deserving it or anything. It's the fact that you lied about it.
Like, what have I done in the last few years?
Oh, here we go. What have I done in the last 48 hours to have deserved this? What have I done in the last 20 minutes for you guys to hate me? It's so old. It's just the same shit over and over again.
That would make people truly believe I'm a bad person. Like, when I hear people...
It's not about being a bad person. It's just about being transparent. Well, I mean, it was more so being about a bad person with what you were doing with Beck. But with Emily, it's kind of just like, okay, well, Emily accused you of it. We believe her. I don't know, admit it. But you're deciding to sit here and you're deciding to wave your finger in the webcam and say, that never happened. Well, Amber, we think it did happen. So
will say, Amberlynn, you're a bad person. What makes me a bad person? Is it that I'm a human who makes mistakes?
That you made Beck wash dirty, feces-infested washcloths to make it so that you didn't have to steal washcloths and throw them away. And then after you had Beck do that for you, you left them high and dry with not even $100 to be able to afford a U-Haul to leave. And you laughed when they needed money that was, theirs, essentially. I mean, I don't know. We could go on, though. But, I mean, if Amberlynn really wants to sit here and say, like, oh, what have I ever done that has made YouTube hate me? I mean, yeah, I think that we could make a pretty comprehensive list. Marion, hi. Spent too much time on vinyls today. Here's more money. Amber definitely has a teenage mindset. Like, she's doing alcohol to be cool and smoking. Doing alcohol. Do you think that doing alcohol is cool, Michael? It's embarrassing. Hope you girls have a great week. Thank you, Marion. I appreciate that. Maybe I'll do some alcohol too and be as cool as Girly Pop here. Smallish, hi. Sent you a DM on Instagram. Need bachelor party recommendations in Pittsburgh. Only want recs from normal people and someone I trust. Please help. A bachelor party recommendation in Pittsburgh? There's like Southern Tier. I don't know. Like, I don't know like what your budget is or like what your vibe is. So it's kind of hard to help. Normal recommendations. D, hi. My fam went out for seafood boil this weekend and I thought of y'all. Sanitary gloves and bib heart hands to everyone. You have to eat seafood boil with gloves? Huh. I'm going to have to try it. I really am. I don't know. If Amber likes it, I'm probably going to have to like it by default because, she's my idol.
We all do. So are we all bad people? No, we're not. And, I don't know. It's just a lot. Can the same, just because you heard it, logic be applied to all the people you have accused in the past? I don't know what that means. I'm actually confused. I'm going to try to understand your question. I have also shared my side of some of my relationships, and anything that I have said from my side, if it paints them in a bad light or if it paints me in a good light, people don't believe it. Proud of you. Thank you, Luna. You're so sweet.
That's not true necessarily. I mean, things that she's said about Destiny or things that she's said about other past characters in the past. Past characters in the past. Wow, that was real eloquent. No, we've believed stuff that she has said. I mean, just one example is Amberlynn coming on here and talking about how Destiny's paternity was called into question, or that Destiny's brother had a substance issue. No one sat there that day and said, Amberlynn's lying about this. We all believed you. So, I mean, that's just one example. You have said shit about other people that we've believed.
Emily really couldn't stand you. It felt like there were two sides. One side that was genuinely obsessed with me, and the other side might have hated me. I don't know. And,
yeah, whenever she wanted to be laid on and whenever she wanted to fulfill her kink, that's when she was obsessed with you. But any other time of the day, you're an annoying fat bee and I hate you.
Yeah. You should get the snake bites back. Oh, no. They hurt so bad. You should be proud of yourself for still being here. Heads up, chest out. Don't let that crown fall, babe. Thank you. I appreciate that. Did you know there are photos of Rachel going around dressed as Lord Farquaad? She looks ridiculous. Stop. Is it like AI or is it real? If E really couldn't stand her, E wouldn't still be talking to her for months after the breakup. That's a good point, Chrissy. I mean, Amberlynn knows that already. She literally told M, you hate me, because that's what she felt was true. Yeah. I need a good reason to believe Beck repeatedly lied. I'm sorry. No, I totally get that. There were things that they said that are true, and I've, admitted those. And there were things that... Like
the timer stuff that you were controlling of their time. Well, you also walked that back, too, right into the sink corner. No, there weren't timers. No, there was no lint picking. No, there was no ASMR TSA pat downs taking place. No. There were things that Beck alleged against me that I did own up to. Amberlynn likes to do this too. I'm an accountable girly pop. I love to take accountability. I love to be honest. When I'm called out on my shit, I love to admit my wrongdoings. I do. I love it. Name a few. Name a few. From the whole Beck saga from earlier this year, most of it was denied, if not all of it.
That they said that weren't true, and I've spoken on those. And once two people say like their sides to certain situations, whoever's ears it lands on, it's up to them to decide what they believe and what they don't. And it's unfortunate for me, and it feels like actual torture that I'm never the one that's believed, all because of a fucking stupid video that I made now like almost a decade ago, literally, because I was lying about stupid things like my weight and Destiny's weight and like the stupidest shit in the world. And I have lied to protect the people I loved and was in a relationship with, or else they wouldn't be in a relationship with me. So it was like I had to choose between, do I tell, like I mean this in the nicest way possible. Do I tell a bunch of strangers things that my partner does not want them to know? So it's like, that's an easy, of course I'm going to protect my partner. I love them. I want to be in a relationship with them. So that's why I did that for Feline. That's why I did that for Emily. That's why I did.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa. She's talking about Jade. Oh, bringing up Jade. This is interesting. Amber, I'm telling you one thing. That's not a tree that you want to bark up. That's not a tree that you want to bark up. Because there is shit that could be brought up about season 5. A lot of it has been left under wraps. And if I were you, I would let sleeping dogs lie.
I did that for these people because, even telling, like when me and Beck got engaged, I was like, yeah, Beck bought it. Beck bought the rings. And it's things like that. So I guess even in the last 3 relationships, I have lied to protect these people. I've never lied for myself. Besides,
never. She's never lied for herself, you guys. She's never lied to make herself look better. You did it fucking 2 days ago. There was never bleach. There was never a sink. There was never a washcloth. You did it 2 days ago. I've never lied for my own benefit. Oh my God. What do you know, Jordy? It's like, it's not even like shit that like I really like know. I mean, I know that it exists, but I didn't really look at it all that much. Like back when that season was airing, like there was so much like behind the scenes shit with like Jade and like court documents. I mean, like honestly, a reaction channel could have come to YouTube and talked about all of it and really put Jade on blast, but no one did it. No one did it. Amberlynn didn't talk about it either, but I mean, there were certain forums that did talk about Jade and her personal history and, her shit, her family and shit like that. But I mean, this whole like, I protected Jade and shit. I mean, Amber, don't bring that up. Jordy knows something. Now it's not even really like that. But I just know that Jade has skeletons in her closet. So I'm just saying, like, don't be barking up a tree that you don't want to be, shown. Kay, hi. Hope you're doing well. I got a Teletubby blind box, and it was the one I wanted. Lala with the flower. She was my favorite as a kid. You influenced me. Oh my God, you got Lala's energetic flower. I have that one too. I loved Lala. Lala was my favorite as well. Thank you so much, Kay. I love that. Thank you for sharing. Kelsey, hi. How does someone who's sedentary and never leaves the house bring in bed bugs? Also, the lip smacking is literally driving me insane. Well, Amber goes to bingo on Saturdays. And like she also brings in like groceries and DoorDash. So like, I don't know. How does anyone get bed bugs? Maybe like a bed bug like attached itself to her quarter pounder and then like flew to her bed. I don't know. Laura, hi. 3 hours in the sack. They must have introduced food play. How about 40? Yanabog, hi. Are you selling any of your Pin for Loves? I bought S and now I'm obsessed with them. No, I'm not. No. I do play around with the idea of like, would it be fun for me to sell all my Labubu's? You know what I mean? Like, Because, like, over the past 4 months, like, I've done all of this, like, obsessive collecting and having them all. And it's like, now that I have most of them, if not all of them, it's kind of like the fun's over. The journey has ended. So it's like, I don't know, should I sell them and make all my money back? And, like, that be, like, my next fun event? Like, selling shit? Because I like selling shit. I don't know. Feral, hey. I'm not reading that, Feral. You used multiple cuss words. No bagged lunch, thank you. Please take money from my boring accounts receivable job. Collection heart hands to ya. A lot of accountants in the chat. Oh my god.
A decade ago, when the stupidest, silliest lies I could tell. Since then, I have tried so hard to be just like transparent, and I only share things that I feel comfortable with now. And yeah, it's just like a lot.
Well, I mean, there would be a few that I would keep, but like there are some that I thought like, you know, I could get rid of these and be happy with it. Like, in all honesty, I don't know. Like, does anybody want to like? Does anyone want to buy this for like $1,000? Like, does anyone want this for like $1,000? Anybody? Like 30 of the Pin for Loves, including the secrets. Should I sell all my Labubus? I feel like that might be the move. Should I sell all of them? I kind of want to. I'll give you a toonie. $5. $5? Deal. I do, but I'm poor. Now, yeah, that makes things hard. Basement Cat Gang. The boyfriend couldn't stop laughing at you saying Wipegate yesterday, and I had to explain it. He just shook his head in disappointment. How far we have strayed from God. Icy Wisconsin winter heart hands. Wipegate is probably the most scandalous event of our community. Wipegate's serious. It has many different layers to it. It's like a trilogy. It's been going on for a while. So it means a lot to us. So, I mean, like, yeah, it's funny to him. Like, it's a funny name and everything. But, like, Wipegate has actually had, like, real implications and has hurt people. So don't allow your boyfriend's humor to make light of the fact that a lot of people were affected by it. KF Child, hi. I need to confess, I fell through a steep stool turning off a smoke alarm that a frozen pizza set off at 10 p.m. You fell on a step stool turning off a smoke alarm that a frozen pizza set off. Yeah, that's big. That's big. Yeah, what were you... Because honestly, had you not had the frozen pizza, none of that would have happened. So your big back instincts caused that. So remember that when you're turtle up on the floor, needing help up. Spooky, thanks for 3 months. Throw your fucking tomatoes as you wish. I know, I sound like Chantal when I say that. Do your worst. Do your worst. I do, I sound like Chantal. Ava Bella, thanks for 2 months.
That's 100% understandable. Thank you. I appreciate that. Saw your legs. Oh my gosh, what are you going to do? Where'd you see my legs? If there's proof, you can show me. Like, I thought Girl World was about looking at the slip-ups and sure, do the whole hee hee ha ha, but at the end of the day, you'd want Amber to get better. Then when she does, everyone still hates her. Still hates, so like, yeah, Chrissy, yeah.
When did she get better?
That's how I do it. I feel like no one really gives Amber a chance to be truthful and assumes everything is
ha ha ha. Like, you know, you would think that everybody would want Amberlynn to get better, but then when she actually makes progress, you guys don't say anything. When has she made progress? When has she made progress on anything but making progress on a 40 piece? What has Amberlynn made progress in? Quickly.
A lie based on flawed behavior from years ago. Absolutely, Chrissy. Absolutely. And there was a reaction channel that I on and off watch. I don't even like considering her a reaction channel. Her name's Elizabeth. I don't even genuinely.
Oh, Elizabeth. Does she still make Amberlynn videos? Elizabeth was the one that like, she was like nice to Amber or whatever. She was like friends with Amber, not friends with her, but like, I don't know. Remember they were like cordial with one another?
Like considering her one, I don't know why. She used to be very like even kilter, if that's like the saying. Now, like whenever I decide to randomly watch, like she calls me like a bad person and says I lie about this and that, and I'm just like, oh, Elizabeth. Like I have spoken to her privately.
When she was nice to me and she was saying all the things that I wanted to hear, you know, I considered her to be a voice of reason. But now that she's calling me a terrible person, it's just like, oh my God, she's just like the rest of them. She doesn't know what she's talking about and she's stupid. I really thought better of you, Elizabeth. Yeah, progressed in losing cats. Meek and Hers, thank you so much for that. Please answer. Please answer.
I've tried to have like a conversation with her, and she made it seem like I was like blowing up her Instagram, just sending her a bunch of voice messages, but it was while she was live, so it felt like a conversation. And it's just like she invalidated everything I said and disregarded it. And it's because she's now catering to an audience of people who strongly dislike me, because when she used to like low-key stick up for me and had more of like a gray area of thinking, so of like black and white thinking, because she's very much all about Amberlynn's a bad person now, and I just don't understand why. I don't know.
Well, maybe she didn't know enough about you, or like didn't watch long enough to really form that opinion. Because I mean, I don't think that people start off hating Amber. I didn't start off hating her. So I don't know. Maybe she just like had more experience as a reaction channel and she watched more and she learned more and her opinions changed. Is that so wrong for your opinions to change once you have received more information?
It's just like, that's what Girl World does. Like even one person who was, you know, once someone that I kind of enjoyed liking because she helped me see certain situations better or differently or this or that, because she was more open. Now,
I mean, my delivery of it is pretty crude, at times crass and inappropriate, but the message in what I'm saying is all the same back when I was a lot nicer. So I think that the reaction channels do give you a dose of reality. You just don't want to hear it. So Amberlynn's ideal reactor would be someone that kissed her ass, patted her on the back, told her it's going to be okay, told her that she's doing a good job, she'll get him next time. Think about all the progress that she has made, not all the progress she hasn't made. You know, people slip up. It's okay. We all make mistakes. Like, she wants someone to kiss her ass and enable her. That's not what reaction channels are going to do. I mean, maybe a reaction channel like that would last, but I don't think that the reception of it would be very good. Amber's DoorDash driver, thank you. Jordy, have you ever laid scab to scab? Scab to scab. Lovely. Lovely. No, can't say I haven't. Have. Kay, thank you again. I snort every time you say 6'7". Your reaction's priceless. Genuinely make me laugh instead of making the vein on my forehead pulsate. Oh my God. See, we can have fun with 6'7" too, us millennials. Like, it's not all just for Gen Alpha and whatever, the Z people. No, we can do it too. Yeah, 6'7". Thanks, Kay. Sydney Lyman and Amy J. Thank you guys for joining the YouTube team. I appreciate your memberships.
now she's just very closed off because she wants to cater to, you know, actual Girl World viewers. And those, in my opinion, are people who don't want to see the good in me. I don't know.
What good? What good?
Jessica, thank you for the super chat. Caroline, welcome. Do you have a list of all the different things you were thinking of doing for Vlogmas? There's a couple things I might do. Yeah. He says a baby. We'll see. My favorite song right now, Yukon by Justin Bieber. You've inspired me to wear lipstick more. Oh my God, Heather, hell yeah. I take accountability for my actions, Billy. I'm not going to admit to doing something that I didn't do. That I cannot ever see myself doing.
Admit to the washcloth. Admit to it. And she was starting up with that washcloth bullshit again. And I said, ew, that's gross. Like, come on, common courtesy, Amber. Here's a spray bottle of bleach. Clean up after yourself. That's gross. And she was like super offended by it. You don't own up to shit.
Unless it's like in a troll way, like I've never showered before. Yeah, that I can't do. MG says if she has something to apologize for, I'm sure she can do that with that person and has nothing to do with us. MG, 100%. Yeah.
Oh, this is that stupid person from earlier. If she, what was it? If Amber doesn't want to talk about something, she doesn't have to. It's her channel. You coming on here and harassing her to talk about something that she clearly doesn't want to talk about. Ugh, this person right here. You're on my list.
That's perfect. Yeah. To be honest, Emily.
You ever like meet people like this in real life and you just look at them and just like, shut up. Just shut up.
When I heard that voice note, I'm going to be upfront.
Like when I read this person's messages, all I think of is Randall from Recess.
Shattered me. I have listened to it probably like 20 different times. I felt sick to my stomach. And I know there's more that I haven't heard. And
is there? Is there more? Are there more? Interesting. Yeah. We were also sick to our stomach too when we listened to that voice memo because we can't wrap our minds around the concept of you getting offended by Emily giving you bleach to clean up your own mess. That was gross, Amber. We're giving you the opportunity here to atone, confess, repent. And what are you doing? Lie, lie, lie. Here he goes again. What are you talking about? I was just saying what she said. She said there's more that we haven't heard. And I was asking her, are there more voice notes? Don't come at me with pitchforks and torches. I was just asking a question. That's all I was doing. Basement Cat Gang, hey. What if we give you money on our birthdays? Why didn't we get anything on your birthday? I've done giveaways. How dare you? I give back to my community a lot. I give back to being the punching bag. I give back by going live almost every week. I've given out live every day. I gave out Labubu's earlier this year. I do shit for you guys. How dare you? How dare you? Beverly, hey. How's Amber allowed to make money while talking about stuff she did at a young age, especially with her personal stories? I'm disgusted. Yeah, I really don't know why a thought goes into her head and she thinks like, oh yeah, let's talk about something that I did at the movies when I was 16 with two people that had interesting piercings.
It's like a huge part of me wants to hear it, but another part of me doesn't. And Emily literally said, she's like, I will call you on a live stream and apologize. And it's like, that's not what I want.
You're stuttering, Jordy. I'm not stuttering. I have a sinus infection. You try coming on here and talking for 3 hours straight with a sinus infection. Good. You think you can do it? You think this is so easy? You think it's so easy to fucking sit in this chair and collect y'all's money? Really? You think it's so easy?
I just want it to not be true, and it just hurts so bad. You know, so... And I don't want to talk about it because it makes me sad. I have not cried about it. Because I haven't been thinking about it. Like...
Yeah, you think Amberlynn having sex for 3 hours is... You think it's easy? You think it's easy? Look at her face. Oh my god. Michelle, hi. I found Girl World and the blob we call Amber. I've lost 64 pounds on Moonjaro. Thank Amber, she's good for something. Oh my god. Well, hey, let the girls be your motivation. That's what I always say. That's awesome, hun. Congrats, Michelle.
Zoloft protects me from these emotions. So it's like, when I'm pushed to talk about things, like, then I start to feel them more. And I just don't want to, you know? I just do not want to.
Pushed? Well, Amber, you want to talk about people feeling pushed. Let's talk about you pushing Jade. No, really. Let's talk about you pushing Jade in the kitchen. And then you making an ass out of yourself because after you pushed her, you lost your balance and ended up on your back like a turtle that couldn't gain stability. You want to talk about pushing people? We can talk about pushing people. Nasty fat bee, hey, if lying burned calories, Amber would be living in LA by now. Miss Ski, hey. Low-key kind of girl world out. I miss gay care. Cheers, Jordy. Tired heart hands to ya. Well, honestly, Miss Ski reads, you need to keep up with the times because there will come a time in the future where we will be wishing that we had something fun and interesting to talk about. I think you need to take your rose gold glasses off and you need to get with the program. Thank you, though. Appreciate that. Emotional permanence. Thank you for the super sticker.
To feel. Don't let them get to you. They're not getting to me. I will say my fingers are going numb from how I'm holding this little baby. Oh my god, look at his paws. Please. Please look at his paws. Please really process this.
Copying me. You know how when I'm always like, oh, look at her screen, look at the screen. Look at her. Oh my god, look at her face. She's copying me. Guys, everybody look at Romeo. Look at him right now. Look at the screen. Copying me.
Oh my god. Ugh, if I was wearing like a different type of... Oh, sorry, babes. Different type of shirt, like a low cut, I'd be able to put them in there so I can free up my hands. My fingers are going numb and they're starting to hurt. It's just a lot, babes. You are very, very loved. You are very, very loved. Julie. Yeah, we might be, huh? Anyone going through this would just call them a scorned lover seeking vengeance. I don't like the negativity. I don't like the drama. I don't like any of it. My tooth hurts.
Which one?
There's a rumor you're talking to multiple women. Is that true? No, that is not true. Because if...
are you sure about that? Is that your final answer? Is that your final answer, Amberlynn? Because you were asked a few days ago if there was a bottle of bleach and you said no. So here you are being asked another question. Is that your final answer? No, not talking to multiple women right now. Okay. All right. If you say so. Buzzball, thanks for 20 months. Day off work, my colleague texted me asking if I was sad I missed out on my team discussing mukbangs and feederism. Not sad or mad, just disappointed. I know. It's like the one time that you miss out, like all the fun shit happens. Oh, God. That's how life is for me, too. Yeah. We're just unlucky folk. Barry, thank you. Thanks for making my night more entertaining as I start to replace my dresser. You're all my motivation to kick depression's butt. Ooh, moving big, heavy, clunky furniture? That does not sound fun, Barry. Ugh. You should get somebody to help you. Or, like, gaslight them into doing it all. So, like, you don't have to do it. Get out of it somehow, Barry. Sleepy, hey. I don't have Twitter to send this, but I wanted to let you know my cat looks very handsome in his holiday sweater. Don't worry, he's chipped and collared. Well, it's so nice to hear that your cat will be indoors this winter. Thank you, Sleepy.
If it was true, we would see the screenshots, wouldn't we? Because obviously, okay, not a hypothesis, hypothetical. Imagine I'm talking to a few women, right? And one of them let it be known that they're talking to me. Oh, they would want to show the proof. They would, Courtney, I'm here talking to us. Ooh, that means I'm talking to a lot of women.
Not if they're trying to play the long game with you. Oh, if I were talking to multiple women, they'd wanna out me. Well, maybe not right away. I mean, it does seem like they always do out you eventually, but yeah, it's not all the time right away.
You on the dating apps? No.
Are you kidding me? Amberlynn could never be on Tinder. She could never be on Hinge. She could never use any of those dating apps. We would find it in 2 seconds. I mean, Beck made that Facebook Marketplace post and we found it in like 10 minutes. There's no way. There's no way she could be on the apps like that. And also, I don't think that she wants to be on the apps like that. I think that Amberlynn's too lazy to fill out a profile. And also, she wants people to come to her. She wants people to DM her. She wants people to be all up in her Instagram DMs. She wants applicants. Because it's like on dating apps, you both have to express mutual interest. With Amber, it's like she would rather just have a list of people to look through and be like, accept, deny, tentative, accept, deny, tentative. She wants people to come to her. Entitled. Peachy, hey. First time super chatting, snorkel. Thank you, Peachy. Appreciate that. I'm not saying snorkel. You can't get me to say that word. Zozo, hey. I'm an hour late due to gaming. Payment for tardiness. Thank you so much, Zozo. This tardiness will be going on your permanent record, however. Thank you, then. Fred, thank you for the extremely generous super chat yet again. It's like the literal, like, what is this? Like number 6, 7? Thank you. She got all the washcloths to wipe her ass, but not a single tissue to wipe her nose. That's a great point. Yeah, I mean, we're going through all these washcloths, but she'll sit here the whole stream and sniffle nonstop. Great point.
Say no, I'm not into dating apps.
Ugh. I'm hungry. What should I eat, you guys? Should I cook something? Oh, I have more Brussels sprouts and broccoli. I think I'm gonna do that. You're single, you should be allowed to mingle without judgment. I mean, that too, but... Yes, not Kevin. I know, broccoli's so good if it's made the right way.
Alright, we're gonna lean back. And everyone's gonna be like, damn, she's big.
I am big, you guys. Let's not forget, okay? We have to, like, you know, be fully aware. Do you guys see right here? My choosies are in there. Oh my god, I have so many, you guys.
Wait, was she pointing at the cat? Do you guys see right there? She like points at the cat. She points at Wasabi and Twinkie and Romeo and says, "Do you guys see this? My choosies." Yeah, we know, and we know Wasabi's gonna win.
See right here. My choosies are in there. Oh my god, I have so many, you guys. Am I talking too loud? Even he heard it.
What was that? Can you tell me?
He won choosy. He won choosy.
Okay.
Mama got a free up her. You heard a ghost in here? Do you like K-pop? Okay.
Yeah, when are we gonna play choosies with GLP-1s? Like, I just want one round of GLP-1 choosy. All right, Ozempic or Mounjaro? Come on. Make the decision, Amber. Choosy. There has to be a winner. Zepbound or Mounjaro? Pick one. Ben's Rants, hi. Do y'all think watermelon kisses was a clever way for Jade to hide Amber's stank necrosis breath? Amberlynn is the queen of teeth brushing. I don't know why you would suggest this or why you would think that there would be an issue there. Amberlynn has never given us an indication to suggest that she has poor oral hygiene. So I think that maybe you might be projecting, and just because you have bad teeth brushing habits doesn't mean that Girly Pop does. Actually, Amberlynn has told us in the past that she brushes her teeth so frequently that, you know, sometimes her teeth feel sensitive. Sometimes her teeth feel so sensitive because she does it so much. Same with hand washing. It's a wonder that Amberlynn hasn't just completely washed off her hands altogether. So these poor low effort hygiene jokes that are being made at Amberlynn's expense, I just think that you guys are projecting. I think that that's what this all comes down to. Emily's pink eye, thank you. Amber's seasoning equals cream cheese, ham, and ice cream. All wrapped up in a fruit roll-up. Emily's pink eye. You're so stupid.
I don't want him to scratch me. I'm trying to get less scratches so I can like... Okay, you guys. If you guys saw how bad my picking actually is, like picking my skin. You guys, it is so bad. It is so bad. You guys have no idea. Don't make me trying to scoot up in my chair either. Just fat girl stuff. I'm gonna try so hard not to pick anymore, like consciously pick, because sometimes I do it like unconscious. I have not...
Unconscious picking. I'm telling you, I think that handcuffs would be a great investment for Amber. Can you buy handcuffs on Amazon Prime? I mean, think about like the multi-purposes that handcuffs would serve her. It would stop the picking. It would stop all of the binging. It would stop her playing choosy with her pets. Like, you know, think about what good handcuffs could do for Girly Pop. How much are handcuffs on Amazon Prime? Someone look it up. Jordy's Feedy, thank you. Welcome to Girl World. All aboard Meat Mountain. Choo choo. Emily's Stained Sink, thank you. Has anyone literally ever seen Amber itching on live? Think about it. Bedbug heart hands. Oh. This is like, have you ever seen so-and-so in the same place? They're the same person. Yeah, have you ever seen Amberlynn Reed and Scratching in the same room? New conspiracy unlocked. 2 points for House Gryffindor for creativity. Amber's yeasty rolls, thank you. Hey boo, replay gang because I'm working. Have fun. Thank you so much, Amber's yeasty rolls.
To some of you, you're gonna be like, I don't give a fuck. I have not picked since 9:02 a.m. this morning, and I'm like, like it's hard. It's really...
Why does she know that down to the minute? I have not picked since 9:02 a.m. I have it written down in my journal right here, and you know that everything in my journal is gospel.
Really weird. You guys should do, if you guys want to learn more about it, just type in excoriation. I feel really embarrassed by it and talking about it, so it'd be better if you want to do some research. Do you like K-pop music? If yes, which one is your favorite? I love BTS. Do you get still some help? I hope you do.
Amber's favorite K-pop song is Butter by BTS.
Lots of love and hugs. Oh, thank you, Sana. I don't listen to K-pop, no. And what do you mean, do I get help? I don't know what that means either. But hugs. That sounded like... Wait, I can kind of hear the... Do you guys hear the music? It's Yukon!
What?
Oh my god, I'm gonna get in trouble. I have to mute.
The University of Connecticut? What is she talking about? I have to mute. I'm gonna get copyrighted. Then I won't be able to monetize my
Someone just got dropped off.
If I don't mute, then you guys will hear this song and I'll get copyrighted and I won't be able to monetize the content of talking about what I did at 16 in a movie theater with 2 boys. Yeah, heaven forbid you'd be able to not monetize that. Okay, hi. My son asked for the Rainbow Secret Labubu and I have no idea what that is, so I thought I'd ask you. Please help. He probably means this. It's called ID or ID. I like to call it ID, but it's called ID. So if you search Labubu ID secret, he'll come up. He has rainbow teeth. I'm assuming that's what your son means. This thing usually goes between $150 and $200. So have fun. Jetta Bean, hi, thank you for 3 months. It's cold and snowy. I need your flannel and a hug. Washcloth heart hands. I don't know where I put that flannel. I think I hung it back up. Yeah, you guys probably won't see that flannel for a while. Maybe it'll be like a rare showing.
Off. No, someone just got dropped off. I heard them. That's like a really popular song right now. Wait, let's see. If you, person in car, if you are watching me right now, I want you to play a specific song, okay? Actually, any Billie Eilish. Any Billie Eilish. Oh my god, is there a copyright strike? YouTube, it wasn't my fault. Me going to look at my... I don't think I have a copyright strike.
That's not the way it works.
I did get age restricted on a video that I uploaded literally forever ago.
Wait, going back to me selling all my Labubus, should I sell this to Kay? Wait, did anyone in the chat be like, I know when I held up like that big display earlier and I was like, does anyone want to buy this for $1,000? Like, did anyone say yes? Wait, I can sell this to you, Kay. I'm selling all my Labubus. Actually, honestly, if I were to sell all my Labubus, this would probably be one I keep because I really like this one. Jordy's obsessed with these things like I was with Beanie Babies. Okay, well, I'm Gen Z, so we have different trends. So don't compare my trends with my generation to like weird shit you did in like 93. No. Okay, never mind. I'm keeping all my Labubus. How dare you even ask? I would never sell them. They're my children. Well, plus the 3 that I have already. Indy, hi. I tagged you on Twitter with videos I made. Thank you, Indy. I'll check it out afterwards. Appreciate ya. Nat, hi. All the Canadians come out when our lingo is used. My American husband got quizzed by me when we visited my Canadian hometown, the first time together as a couple. I don't have much knowledge of Canada. I just know you guys get a lot of snow, syrup, that red leaf. You guys are nice. The gay prime minister. Hockey. And Chantal.
I hear Billie Eilish. I'm trying to see. That's so funny. I said Yukon's my favorite song, and then it fucking showed up right outside, bro. That's weird. But I could hear the person get out of the car.
She's talking like Alexis. Did you hear that just now? That's something Alexis would say. I was talking about Yukon and it freaking showed up, bro. That's how Alexis talks. She's talking to Alexis.
That's so funny. I said Yukon's my favorite song, and then it fucking showed up right outside, bro. That's weird. But I could hear the person get out of the car, shut the door. I think I put Yukon,
You forgot Avril Lavigne. Avril Lavigne died. Did you guys not know this? Avril Lavigne is not Avril Lavigne. They replaced her. The person you see today that's Avril Lavigne, that's not Avril Lavigne. He's dating Katy Perry. Oh my god. You sweet summer child. He's not gay, he has a wife. He's not gay, he has a girlfriend. He has 2 kids, he's not gay. Like, okay, you guys want to play this game? We'll play this game. Brookshire, hey. I had to break up a cat fight last night and I got torn to shreds. I'm oddly depressed about it, but happy you're live to distract me, heart hands. I shouldn't be laughing. I'm sorry. That's not funny. That's probably traumatic. Yeah, cats in their claws, that probably hurts. I'm sorry that happened, Brookshire. I hope you feel better.
Yukon on, what am I trying to say? On my Instagram. Favorite lyric? The one that's like, I know you like to go slow, but we can go faster. I don't know why. Justin Bieber's so hot. Like, I'm a lesbian who has always thought Justin Bieber was literally so attractive. I think it's probably because he looks like a lesbian. It's a mammogram text serenading you. That really happened. My mom was there and she even heard it. My mom was literally there. Justin Feeder. Where am I located? Where am I right now? Actually, truly, where am I? I met help for your mental health. I had so much help from curses and of course ongoing therapy. Oh, good. I actively currently, like right this second, am not in therapy. No, I'm not. We can go faster.
Damn, Veronica coming for blood tonight. Look at this. A big wall of text and caps. Look at her. She's out for blood.
Someone said when he was underage, me and him are only a couple years apart, but no, I got really into Justin Bieber maybe like a decade ago. When was it? I was around like 25, so I don't know. I think he might have been maybe 23, 22. So, but like during the whole babe, absolutely not. Absolutely not. People can take all them songs and take them far, far away from me, please. But once his music became more mature, because yeah, like I'm pretty sure really like 3 years ago.
You know what like was the turning point with Justin Bieber? Like his music transitioning from like little kid annoying to like a little bit more mature was that Boyfriend song. I just remember hearing that and thinking like, okay, like he maybe could be like a pop star, maybe. If I was your boyfriend, I'd never let you go. Sabrina, hi. I'm a millennial too. Sabrina Spellman, heart hands to you all. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Sabrina Spellman. I don't know who that is, but thank you. Marion, hey. I came to pick up my husband from work and some customer had kept him overtime for an hour and a half. Give me strength to not crash out. Rage heart hands. Does he get paid when he has to stay like that? That's annoying. That's so rude. And like also, how does he not have the ability to be like, hey, someone needs to take this over. I'm leaving. Ew. I'm annoyed for you, Marion. My mom used to say that song was frisky. Yeah, it's frisky. I guess.
Apart, yeah. Stephen and Seb, you're getting married. Congratulations. Oh my god, so many people are getting literally you unk for real. What is unk? I'm confused. I am in confusion. I'm an uncle? Oh, okay. I'm lost.
Uncle Bumpy.
I am old. I'm so old. Oh my god, did you guys hear Hilary Duff's new song? I love it. Hilary Duff was one of my first crushes as...
I thought you like Mask. She's fake. Amber's so fake. Oh my god, I love Hilary Duff. I thought that you're not femme for femme. What the fuck? Let the ranch fall down and wake my french fries. Let it wash away the broccoli and kale. And I wanna see this year, I wanna see. Let the ranch fall down. Amberlynn's coming clean on Emily's sink. Life with KB. Guys, we're pushing 3 hours. You're getting like cooked, Jordy. Like this is like fried, Jordy. I normally don't go this long. There's a reason for that. Life with KB. Hey, today my friends were excited that we're finally getting cold breezes, so we know fall's on the way. I said cold breeze in that whiny voice, and they all just stared at me, never leaving the house again. The cold breeze. Oh my god. Hey, it'll be pretty soon that we'll be reviewing that footage Because if Amberlynn's 2025 Vlogmas doesn't deliver, baby, we're going back to 24. So Cold Breeze is going to be entering stage left. Katniss, hey, I love that you say park size plus hopper and not plus size park hopper. They're like you're saying that they're the size of a park. Those big women that go to Disney? Yeah, the plus-sized park hoppers. What about them? Bella, hey. I was in one of Rachel's videos that came out recently to be a massive disappointment. Thanks for being my entertainment through it all. Thank you, Bella. I appreciate you enjoying my content. Brain, hey Brain. My mom's visiting tonight and I'm watching your stream. Gardening makes this perfect Sunday evening. Gardening heart hands back to you, Brain. That sounds like fun. Have a nice time with your mom. Jordy and Karina need to do a collab. I would take Karina to lunch. I would do lunch with Karina. I would. He's kind of slow sometimes. Ew.
A teenager. Oh my god. Not as a teenager, but even as a kid. Like Lizzie McGuire, I was like, oh my god, I want to be like her when I grow up. Oh my god. No, my first like crush like was probably genuinely when I was like 4 years old. And it was on it was Darlene from Roseanne.
Okay, like I'm over this. I'm so over this. Like 4-year-old Amberlynn talking about no, like this is inappropriate, Amber. How much more time on this? Oh god, we're almost done. I don't want to hear about Darlene. You know what? You know what's like another thing? When during season 3, when she was laying around with Destiny on the couch, she was like, yeah, Darlene's hot. But she was referring to like season 1 Darlene when she was literally like 11. Yeah, like it's fucked up. I don't want to hear about Darlene. No. Enough. I don't care if you were 4. Soft Gentle Love Stripper, thanks for becoming a member as well. Welcome. Hellish Cupid, hey. I just DoorDashed my order. I just DoorDashed my order and I didn't want to miss a single second. Love you, lazy heart hands. Good. Yeah. Who dines in anymore in 2025 or gets takeout? Just have someone bring it to you. I know. The best people in the world get their food brought to them. I mean, clearly, it's the mark of the champion. Carissa, thanks again. It takes 3 hours to get... Okay. Okay, enough. There are some sections of this live that I need to edit out. I do. It's going to go yellow. I can tell. I can tell that this stream is going to go yellow.
Darlene was like 15 and I was like 4 and I was just like, oh my god, I love her hair. Celeb crushes, yeah. Lizzie McGuire was so good. Are you kidding? Mama, welcome. Hello. Roseanne was like genuinely my
mama. Ooh. Lobotomy, hey. Was thinking about Amber's exchange during her mammogram and I started to believe her during my pap smear. I was told my cervix is beautiful and pink. Well, thank you, doctor. You were not told that. Oh my god. Lobotomy, I hope you're feeling well.
My go-to. Amber Heard is gorgeous. Home Improvement, yes. Oh my god, stop. Yes. Oh my god, I love Home Improvement. Sorry, gotta.
Well, why don't you improve your own home and clean up all those fucking piss pads?
I'm 28 and still have crushes on fictional characters and celebs. I feel like a lot of people do.
Oh my god, Lakaya! How have you been, Lakaya? I feel like you don't come in here anymore. Katie Bird ghosted us, but like, I feel like you did too, but like you're here tonight. Hi, Lakaya. Hope you're well.
energy tonight. Thank you. Boy Meets World, stop. Oh my god. These shows were so good. There's nothing like this. And like there's no shows like that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Are you for Johnny Depp or Amber Heard? I am for Amber Heard. Yes, I am. I've been very vocal about that. Like I watch the trials like up and down, and it's like, how in anyone in their right mind can read some of the text messages that Johnny Depp said about Amber and be like, yeah, he was not abusive. He literally said he wanted to fuck her dead body.
Literally, Emily, what? Okay, like it's starting to get cooked. We're fucking fried here. Oh my, oh, Vanilla Crunch saved me. Clickety clackety, hey. You read my chat about Amber being too lazy to perform. What an honor. I agree with you. She's so lazy. No, doesn't even wash her hands. I know, honestly, clickety clackety. Thank you, clickety clackety. Clickety clackety. Sarah Thrush, thank you so much. Tongue Scrapers Anonymous. Everybody hang out in the chat for a tongue emoji. Why don't ya? Thank you, Sarah Thrush. I really appreciate you coming in on your Sunday night, taking time, effort, and money out of Mr. Thrush's wallet. Oh, right. That's right. You make your own money, Z-Snap. Yeah. Thank you, Sarah Thrush. Tongue emojis for Sarah up in Hizzle. Prune, hey. Here's $2 to add to Soft Gentle Love Strippers 500. Thank you, Prune. I appreciate the $2 donation. I love pizza. Natasha, I don't know how she has any kind of confidence as if she isn't a chronic counter-mounter. A counter-mounter. Oh my god. That's creative. Sierra Kowalchuk. Thank you for your super sticker in Canadian dollars. Thank you for your toonie.
Huh? Like, that's not well. That's not well. There's something wrong with you. Amber Heard was done so dirty, especially by the public. I'm proud of you for that opinion. I've always had that opinion, and I got a lot of shit from it about it. You can tell when
okay, well, you know who also got a lot of shit? Emily Sink. Emily's fucking sink. So, I mean, you want to sit here right now and talk about how Amber Heard got all this shit and you got all this shit for defending her. Well, what about Emily Sink? Huh? What about Emily Sink?
Has been abused. Point blank period. Was Amber perfect? No. Did she abuse him? Probably. But Johnny Depp, the praise he got, it literally made me sick. I felt so bad for her. Oh, I felt so bad for her. Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah, didn't Johnny Depp's bed get shat in too? You're just glossing over that. Of course, Amberlynn doesn't talk about the poop in the bed because she empathizes with that probably. Yeah, of course she conveniently left that part out. Jitter glitter, hey. My favorite thing you've said to a hate comment is someone who said they were leaving and I said, stay a while longer, watch some ads. Yeah, hair flip. Never forget that whenever you come in here and give me hate, it's engagement to my channel and actually helps me. Hair flip. Thank you, Jitter. Sierra, hey. I super chatted with no message. Please yell at me for being stupid. Labubu heart hands, love you to the moon. Thank you, Sierra. I'm not going to call you stupid because you sent in another $7 to correct your mistake, so I'm not going to be upset at that. Hi, Sierra. Thank you. Kelsey, hey. Amber didn't do laundry at M's. Were they tossed? Yeah, do you think that Amber just threw away her clothes? Rue Dawn, thank you. Emily's voice note about the washcloth came months after Beck came forward with their explanation on that. Yeah, so it's like adding to what Beck had to say. It was like Beck giving their account about what they were doing in 2020 with washcloths, and then Emily recently talking about what happened last December with washcloths. So this whole year's been just the year of washcloth outing. Marcia, thank you. Logan, hi. According to Amber, her statute of limitations is 2 months. I can't be held accountable. That happened like 3 days ago. Sorry.
Way worse. It's crazy. But all these women believing Johnny Depp because it's Johnny freaking Depp.
Didn't Johnny Depp's career get ruined? I mean, I'm not saying that I'm not saying that like people would miss out on an opportunity to like trash Amber Heard like they did in that trial and everything, but I mean, you know, this like, oh, praising Johnny Depp, and like I don't think that he's doing well. I don't think that he gets casted. I don't think that his reputation's what Amberlynn's trying to make it out to be here. Like, I honestly, nowadays, like, I hear more about his daughter than I do him. There's no way she watched the trial. Oh, but she'll have a lot to say about it. Honestly, most ignorant people have the most to say. Okay, thank you for your membership. Barry, hi. Can you tell my pup Izzy she's a good girl? We think she has kennel cough. She got the vaccine in April and I'm low-key freaking out. Oh, come on, Barry. No, she doesn't have kennel cough. She's fine. Come on. You know, she's good. Izzy's all right. Maybe it's just like the change in temperature because like the air's a lot more dry now. Maybe try putting on like a humidifier or something where like she hangs out. Maybe that'll help. Siam, hi. I care for people for a living, and if I had to care for Amber, I would hate my job. I have no idea how her girlfriends do it. I don't either. And you know what? They're not getting paid. Beck sure as shit didn't.
Amber Heard was a victim, absolutely. Yeah, I agree. 100%. And it's like no one, I didn't hear anyone stand by that. And, oh, girl, when I did, the heat that I got, that sounds like a text Rachel would send Emily. Wait, what? Anyways, I think I'm gonna go. Not surprising you support her. You're crazy like her. Okay. Thank you for the money. She's happy raising her kids now. She's doing a lot better at least. Yeah, thank God. Amber shat on his bed and said it was the dogs. Sorry.
See, Amberlynn is the one that has kennel cough. It's not Izzy, it's her. Or did Amberlynn give Izzy kennel cough? Huh. I didn't even think of that. Probably, in all honesty. Clocked it? Yeah, clocked. Yeah, kennel cough's going around. Who do you think started it? DMS, thanks for 4 months. I'll buy S from you. No. If I'm selling that giant display of them, you're buying them all. It's not like, oh, I want this one, I want that one. No, we're not playing choosy with them. You buy all 30 for $1,000 or you don't get any. Carly, hey. Emily can submit her Billie Eilish concert as reimbursement to Girl World Accounts Receivable Department. Yeah, Girl World needs an accountant. So yeah, Emily, to write off on her taxes, she needs to submit the Billie Eilish tickets. I agree with you, Carly.
Oh, fuck. I don't know why that's funny. That's just too much. But like, what did he do to deserve that? No, I'm joking. I don't know. I wasn't there, but I just know for a fact Johnny Depp is not innocent, point blank, period. You look great. Thank you. Can you make a tier list of your girlfriends? That is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. That is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. That is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. There are no perfect victims. Very that. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much. This has been a great...
That could be fun. We could make a tier list of Amberlynn's girlfriends. Let's do that tomorrow. Someone remind me. No Lion Brian, hey. Oh, you're the one that called me gay. Yeah, it was worth it. Poof part hands. What, like, whatever. Dumb and weird and creepy. Elizabeth, hey. If you have Labubus you're willing to part with, hit me up. You know what? Like, can someone just like buy them all? Like a wholesale? Can we do like Costco, like wholesale lot? Does anyone want to buy all of my Labubus for a flat rate? LMK. A cat named Wasabi. Thank you. Brian Cook wants your Labubu. Sasha already gave him one.
Wait. Oh my god, I've been on here for like 70 minutes? What? That went by so fast. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys had a great Saturday. I hope you guys have a good Sunday. And I will see you guys again tomorrow.
Why is she like Busta Rhymes here at the end? Hope you had a good day. Slow down, Amber. Jeez. Counterspell. Hey. Big back Labubu heart hands to you. Big back Labubu heart hands back to you, Counterspell. Thank you. I would lift up the giant Labubu and wave to you, but I don't feel like it. Hamstank. Hey, I got takeout tonight for an Amber Reed at work, and I instantly thought of you. Really, someone ordered it under Amber Reed. On some of my food apps, like that I have for takeout, I have the name set as Angela Anaconda. I don't know why. Some of them are like, I'm picking up for Angela. Like I do. I have Angela Anaconda as my name. It's fun to be other people. Lily, thank you for 5 gifted memberships on Twitch. I appreciate that. Oh my god. Lily deserves flower emojis on Twitch. I do think. Thank you, Lily. Appreciate you. She also sent in a message. Shout out to the great JoJo for taking a big step and chasing her dreams. Heart hands of support between us shorties. Yes, shout out to JoJo for taking the leap of faith into whatever it is she's going after. That is awesome. Pursue your dreams, y'all, just like JoJo. Use her as inspiration. Thank you so much, silly Lily. That one kid, hey. Went to volleyball tonight and fell backwards and hit my head and felt like our favorite girl. Gay sports, heart hands to you. Now back to Twitch. What about sports made it gay? What about falling on your back? Oh, because the Amber like fell on her back and couldn't get up. Oh, you're stupid. Oh God, you could go about anything in life and be like, oh yeah, this reminds me of Amber. You really could. Fred, thank you again. Oh, I read this one already. Bad and vulgar, Fred. Bad and vulgar. But I'll never scold you. I'll never scold Fred. Soft, gentle, love stripper, Fred, cat stand meow. They can do no wrong. They can do no wrong. Just, I don't know. I just arbitrarily picked 3 names. Nicole, hi. First donation because it's my birthday. 96 babies rep. Oh, hey. Back in the good old 1996. Thank you, Nicole. Prison Becky, hi. What does the picked scabs and skins go? Wait, where do the picked scabs go? Into a jar? Okay, Christina Perry. Jar of hearts. Running around leaving scars. Collecting your jar of scabs. Tearing soft, gentle love apart. Rarity's gonna catch a cold from the ice and Amber's soul. So don't come back to me. Don't come back at all. Who do you think you are? Amber's bleach spray, thank you. Amber better watch out for the washcloths and bleach spray stock on Black Friday. She's going to fill that walk-in closet just like her fridge. Danny, hi. Hi, Jord. YouTube won't let me give you money. Watching while doing laundry. Anyway, maybe the 4th time will be the charm. Yeah, it worked. Wait, so you tried 4 times to send me $5? Is this why this one's 20? Thank you, Danny. Hey. If I had a collar, I'd pop it right now. Thank you, Danny, for not giving up. Melissa, hi. Interesting she can hear someone being dropped off from her not ground floor apartment. Oh my god. These are getting funnier and funnier. Human growth hormone. Thank you so much. I hope I feel better soon too. Yeah. I have some Flonase I should probably use. Yeah, my sinuses. God, I know. And I'm getting like sick like right before my freaking trip too. Ugh. Thank you, human. Cozy Mushroom, hi. Jord, you're literally Gen Z. It goes up to 1997. I was born in 1996. So again, the chat doesn't know what they're talking about, but Cozy Mushrooms, thank you for the money. Frog, thank you for your membership. Carissa, hey! How dare some of these people accuse you of only modding people that give a lot of money? Lies everywhere. Also, here's your money. Bleach covered heart hands. Thank you so much to our lovely moderator, Carissa, for the super chat that came straight from her heart. Moderatorship cannot be bought on this channel. How dare anyone make that kind of claim? Okay? You know, just because Aunt Tammy put it to the side doesn't mean I will. Suing will entice. Katie, hey. Hope everyone had a relaxing weekend. I had a nice weekend. That's all that mattered. No, I'm kidding. Everyone had a great weekend, I hope, too. Thank you, Katie. That was sweet of you to say. Even though some of these people don't deserve to have good weekends because they're so fucking putrid and awful in their souls. Dalton, hey. She doesn't use collars on her pets just so she can open the back door when she's tired. Yeah, that's why there's never a chip. The only chip in that apartment is a Lay or a Dorito. Yeah, there's no chips, there's no collars, nothing. Smart ass, thank you. Amber loved Darlene so much because she just basically sits through every episode. Wasn't Darlene like a rebel child? I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of old Roseanne, but wasn't Darlene like a problematic person? She played like a problematic teenager or something? I don't know. Frog, hey. I've been a viewer since the blasting off no face cam days. You helped me with a tumor removal 10 months ago. Glad to join finally. Thank you, Frog. I am so happy to hear about your tumorectomy. Yeah, get that nasty crap out of you. Yeah, heck yeah. Thank you so much for being around for so long. Dalton, hi. I hope my marriage to Choker Cheese is as strong as those sink counters. or at least as strong as the towel rack, because we know how the towel rack's fate ended. Incognito, hey. Comparing your mad ramblings to a Holocaust victim and now sympathizing with an abuser. Amber, we need you to stop. Well, you guys read Anne Frank's diary. Hosh, thanks. Got a snail for my aquarium. What should I name him? Gary. Meow. Michaela, hi. It's been a while. Nice to see you and the Cheese Queen again. The Cheese Queen. What does that make me? The Parmesan Prince? Just kidding! I shower. Costco, hey. Washclosh Bagosh, the store for countermounters. Oh, like Oshkosh Bagosh. That's creative. I like that. Washcloth Bagosh. I still like, what was it? Someone said the other side. It was like something like Bedbound and Beyond. I really liked that one the other day. That was funny. Elizabeth, hey. Shout out to my future husband who took me out on a hot date the other night, puts up with me watching Geordie, and is now bringing me McDonald's after I got sick. Heart hands to the love of my life. Oh my god. Don't we all wish that we could have a partner like that, Elizabeth? Notice how I said partner and not man, because I left it gender neutral. Mic drop. Oh, eat shit. All right, I am literally in a whole other dimension. I don't stream for this long on purpose, guys. Like I can't. Like I'll turn into a puddle of goop. So I don't know. Will Amber stream tonight? Like maybe. Will she come live and like cry and like yell? Like I don't know. Who knows? We'll be back tomorrow for some more fun shit. If Amberlynn doesn't stream tomorrow or tonight, we'll probably just do Chantal tomorrow, or we'll do that Queen Lynn video. Yeah. Because if she doesn't stream tonight, then we can do Queen Lynn tomorrow, and then we'll be all caught up. That'd be nice. That would be nice. Okay, guys. Yeah, I'm completely cooked. Thank you so much to everybody who sent in gifted memberships, super stickers, liked the stream, talked in the chat, made fun of me, threw a tomato, did anything to interact with me. I really appreciate it. I may not show it or say it all the time, but you guys mean the world to me. You do. Bariatric heart hands to all my lovely YouTube viewers out there. I'll see you very, very soon.